Oh, hey! Hey, hello! Hello!
Hi.
Welcome to Retroverse. I don't know why I had the accent, but that's okay. Because tonight is going to be crazy. We got quite a few ghosts and guests here.
Go. We're already dead. I
I'm
knew it. I
spooky.
knew
Ghost.
it.
Two
Let's make it.
very familiar guests from last time. When we last left off, Red Emmy rebels and the Hertz started to siege the castle. They ran into Vermithrax's oldest sibling, Maleficent. And she was difficult to say the least. But through Omen's grappling strength and through Verm's determination, they were able to vanquish her and go into the castle and go. Eventually arrived at his father's chambers, at Verm's father's chambers. But before we get to that, we go back up to the castle ship. Much in space, now I think about it. And Visca.
I thought it was still relatively near the battlefield because didn't you have the dogs picking up civilians?
Mm-hmm.
So probably like a couple 100 feet in the air, but yeah.
For this planet, they're like where they're above the sky. So Visca, you wake up. And you are just surrounded by a pink hue everywhere. And you realize that you're in a small chamber of some kind, and you seem to be you're perfectly buoyant in some kind of liquid. But breathing isn't an issue.
I start looking around for buttons. I don't know how any of this shit works. Yost is the only one who knows how to work this technology.
You
lie? I can work it too.
What is your passive perception?
700.
Okay, no, it's not, but it's not terrible.
Wrong
I
character.
don't know
bad,
where my
man.
skills are. There they are, 16.
16. It's blurry because you're inside some kind of liquid, but you can see that there's some sphere-shaped thing on the other side of this window that's right in front of you. The window's like
I'm gonna try
the
and
wall.
poke the sphere thing.
Your hand hits glass. Your paw hand hits.
I like use my claw to tap on the glass and hope that the sphere thing is a Modron.
You hear.
Oh wait, shit! They don't have any spherical Modrons, do they? No, they have.
That's pretty much like 95% of Modrons. The lowest ranking ones.
Oh, okay.
The drones, I guess. But you hear like motors whirring, buzzing like this, boom, and then suddenly the liquid starts to move and it like flushes.
Oh, thank God!
This
I
way
thought
from
I
you
broke it.
and goes into the into multiple little holes that opened up on the floor. And you
Did I just get swirly?
and you cough up a whole bunch of it too, because it was in your lungs. So
Why
you
does
just
it taste like
coughed up.
bubble gum? Oh.
That's an improvement. You taste like good.
Okay.
And before you can even fully get to your senses, the front opens up, and your hand was like on it, and you actually are in a position where you're just like leaning forward, and you kind of fall forward. So you can give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. That's not the worst. That's an 11.
Okay, you slip and you fall prone. Doesn't hurt or anything, but just like it's slippery. And go to get up, and you notice that 1, you're at full health. 2, you're naked. And
Okay.
3, there are 4 of the little sphere Modrons around you.
Hey, buddy.
One's got like a little surgeon mask on for no
Oh
reason.
my God, that's so fucking cute.
Another one's
What does he
got
have?
like
They have like the
He
nurse's
doesn't have
hat on.
ears. He just has little bolts.
another one has a mere discus on its forehead, and it seems to have been screwed into its forehead. And then there are 2 of them that have lipstick, like red lipstick, and little nurse hats.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, the lipstick was there before I found them.
And they look down at you, and you go beep boop boop pop.
Hey, buddies.
Beep.
What day is it? Where's Yost?
They look over and you see a cube one come over with some weird fan-like contraption. It turns it on, and you are immediately dried out.
Oh, thank you.
There's a
Oh
huge
god, I'm
gust of-
so fluffy.
As a huge gust of warm wind just hits you, and you just...
Yep. She just goes like straight up. What are you doing? What?
He's
He sees me eating a sandwich and he won't leave me the fuck alone.
that's why.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't speak Modron, so I don't know what they're saying.
Yost said, keep you in capsule until fully
Oh
recovered.
shit, they speak common.
Says the cube one.
I feel like I'm fully recovered. Question.
This
do I
unit-
have my...
This unit does speak your language, yes.
Oh, thank you. Question. Do I have my spell slots back?
Answer to the quandary, yes.
Sweet. Where's Yost?
Yost is currently 1,327 feet below.
Yeah, I'm not the brightest. I don't exactly know how far that is. Can you teleport me close to him?
We have equipped your outfit with a pack of featherfall. One-time use.
Oh my god, that sounds incredible. Sure. Where's my equipment? Also,
The like a bunch of little ones just like scooted over, and it seems like they have it on a lift, and like the lift has wheels, and just like 5 of them just pushing over your suit. And it's like a power suit from Fallout, essentially. That's the one your mom gave you specifically.
I hate to say it, but I'm like, I kind of. Do I remember where I left my dragon scale plate or my
Oh.
dragon scale armor?
A few more of them come waddling over, and they have like little crates on top of their heads, and it has all your stuff, including.
Oh my god, that's fantastic! Because the dragon scale might be really helpful because it gives me advantage on saves versus dragon fear.
Now that you've gotten up and you've gotten to breathe a bit of air, and you've gotten to move around a little bit, you just feel like you had like the best rest ever. AKA, you had the equivalent of a long rest.
Oh shit! It's fucking awesome. Yeah, if I can find my dragon scale, I'll put that back on. If not, then I'll put on the power armor that my mama gave me.
Okay, yeah, the dragon scale is there.
Sweet.
Yeah. As you do that, they
Can I still use the bracer gauntlet gun thing with the dragon scale armor, or does it have to be in the power suit?
yes, you can.
Sweet. Hi, how's it going? You're very needy tonight. I'm gonna grab whatever equipment of Featherfall they gave me and...
You notice a backpack, and they put it on. They attach it like there's no leather straps or anything on it, and they just attach it onto the back of your armor.
I have a jetpack, y'all! Thanks. You fucking licked my glasses. Hold off. Sit down.
It's like, I'm confused. You kissed me, and then you went me away.
Yeah, I've got a fucking... I don't know if this thing has a balcony. I guess I can go to the garage.
Are you prepared for deployment?
Yes? Question mark? I'm gonna draw my swords.
As you draw your swords, a sigil of magic runes forming a circle lights up on the ground around you, and suddenly you are free falling.
Oh shit! She's like, for the first half second, she almost shits in fear, and then she's like, "This is incredible."
Do you do anything specific while free falling? Currently, you are like spinning, but you could possibly balance yourself out, or you can nosedive.
Do the ultimate dog.
The ground is kind of like in the sky, but down below you.
Yeah,
at the
she's
same time.
probably doing the thing with like the mouth
Holy
open, tail going,
crud.
tongue going. Ah.
The whole world is your car window right now.
Yes, it is, and she is going to try and dive, and hopefully not, nosedive into a castle wall. But we'll see what happens.
It's framed from the sky, as everybody gets a critical.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeanette, for all those bits. Holy crap.
Mwah!
shit.
Jeanette, we love you. Thank you so
didn't
much.
get to
Yay.
announce.
You're a beautiful, beautiful lady. And
I'm
after
a little disappointed. I genuinely thought for a second I was that fucking badass. I gave everyone
Well,
inspiration.
you inspired Jeanette to donate, maybe. Let's say that. Thank you, Jeanette.
I didn't
Thanks,
even get.
Jeanette.
I totally forgot to mention on the overlay. Now I have, like Sean, I got the bar that shows like how many bits, and when it fills up all the way, everybody gets a crit.
Oh, that's rad.
Sweet.
And she must have calculated that it took exactly 500 bits, because that's what she donated, and it went from 0 to 100 like that.
Wow.
Nice.
So there you guys go.
Thank you for the crowning moment of awesome.
A Tabaxi Synth Weaver. Give you all inspiration, I guess. That's her Retroverse character. And anyway, so you can give me
she's part of the kilohertz.
an acrobatics or athletics check to try to balance yourself out while free fall.
Athletics, please. Oh, that's awesome. That's a 24.
Okay, you very quickly just fix yourself, and you can see there are dragons flying around. One almost actually hits you. And then as you look up, one's following you. It's dive bombing
shit.
after you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
As we get some
Mid-air dragon fight.
Yeah.
Fortnite dead
I-
drop. Yes.
Is this a save versus dragon breath weapon?
Yes and no. Not in the traditional sense.
Okay, because my armor gives me advantage on those. But
Okay, sure.
okay. It doesn't matter, it's the same. Yeah. That's an 11?
11? Okay, you get grazed,
Okay.
we'll say. Oh, now, okay.
Graced for 500 damage.
You only take 15 radiant.
Oh shit, that's fine.
And as you continue falling, and you get to a certain point, and like you're not sure when this thing's gonna activate, but you're getting really close to the ground. Do you try to aim somewhere? Are you aiming towards this castle? Are you aiming towards the city?
I know that the castle is where I last saw everyone, so
Yes.
I'm aiming for the castle. Yeah.
It visibly doesn't look any different than it did when you last saw it. However, you're seeing it from a whole new perspective, so I don't know.
If I can, I know where Hertz and Verm first entered the castle. So I'm hoping that I'll enter in that area and then just follow the trail of destruction and dead bodies.
Okay,
I mean,
feel like that.
Very pragmatic of you.
that works. No one else sees because they're inside, but outside it just looks like a shooting star is just going into orbit. As Visca comes in, ODST style.
You coming in on my aesthetics, Visca?
apparently.
She's more like a comet.
It's Operation Halo Drop, doggo. I love it.
And when you get within 100 feet of the ground, so that's like really close. You think you're about to splat, and suddenly it just like it activates. You just hear like a beep beep beep, and you just the spell Featherfall. You just gently float down right to the top of the wall where you were aiming.
Yes, her tail is definitely like floofy like a bottle brush. It is gigantic because getting yanked backwards when you're 100 feet from the ground, having fallen a couple hundred feet, it's an adrenaline rush. I just got airdropped in, and I felt kind of like a dumbass because as soon as Scotty was describing me airdropping in, I'm like, I'm so badass, and he's like, and everyone gets crits, and I'm like, I'm that cool, and he's like, because Jeanette gave us a bunch of bits, and I'm like, oh, okay. This is
The you notice on the backpack as it starts to fizzle away into nothingness, a logo appears on it. It seemed to have been painted over, and it had some logo Yost probably would have put on there instead, some Henshin logo. And you see an A with an I in the middle as it just like burns off.
okay. I don't know if I recognize that.
Probably not. You can try if you want, but
Sure.
I got you.
I got it.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
you're not sure if it's supposed to be even those letters. So.
It's actually my brand. It's Aya, but they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, versus Yost brand would be a blown up moon with a dragon dying in it.
That's a really complicated logo.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too much. What do you think, graphic designers?
That's a little bit much to communicate with a simple logo.
Do it with emojis.
It's,
Several
I
of them,
mean,
yeah.
And
you're not wrong.
And as you land, I'll have everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I'm so scared. I don't trust any of my dice. Ugh, fucking yup, of course. 1.
What's your total?
1.
Oh. Okay.
Oh Lord.
All right.
Lord, he coming.
Not any fucking time soon.
We're not starting off strong tonight, are we here, Kat? I got a 15 on my initiative.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm guessing
Jerry
my
did
dad
not
didn't
eat his
want to listen.
dice. I'm sorry, Kevin just rolled his dice off the table and the dog started growling.
Got a 16.
16. Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Look at Omen stepping up.
I have advantage on initiative. It's nice.
19.
19.
I don't. Oh, fuck.
Does he get a dramatic entrance?
Oh,
He does for anyone who goes after him.
I get it all the time. All the time.
So Omen's immune. I don't think he's gonna use it on Omen, but whatever. What did Hertz get?
I got a 13.
13. Okay. Quite a dip in initiative differences.
Listen.
Alright. So
Okay, in my defense, I literally just dropped out of goddamn orbit. I mean,
That's fair. That's fair.
it makes sense that I'm a little late to the party.
you know that most Wunari that take on mercenary jobs are usually called shock troopers, so you might be an orbital dropping shock trooper.
Yes.
Not gonna say anything about that, then just gonna move on.
Omen. So, you appear in this grand throne room.
Ah,
At the throne is Lord Bahamut, leader of the Cult of the Scorching Laser. You notice that he has in his left hand, it looks like a dragon-shaped gem that's about a foot tall. Smoke billowing through it. It's where you can see like little lights of laser shooting off inside it every once in a while. He is wearing a very ornate, fancy laser dragon mask.
I'm sorry. I just broke everyone.
wow.
It does not have any openings on it. It's just like this closed
As far as we
capture
can see.
capsule.
I just put in the chat that it's a bong.
I was gonna
Nice.
say hookah, but like, yeah.
Nice.
Same difference.
And he just got up from his throne. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
She may be strong, but she ain't smart.
That's not even smart. That's wisdom. Hold on.
Perceptive.
Here's the question. Would you expect her to be perceptive at all?
I mean, she's kind of barbarian-y, and they kind of got that danger sense. I don't know.
She has a 7 in wisdom, just for that note.
Nice. He's currently 80 feet away in this huge throne room.
Oh, wow. He is really far away.
Oh, he's got these fancy shoulder guards that like spike and crescent upwards. And he seems to be wearing. They seem to be attached to these purplish red, glossy robes. And underneath, you can see this very badass looking Centurion armor that has like the pecs and abs as part of the armor. You know.
Omen just kind of scoffs at that. The fact that he needs to have abs drawn into his armor. It's a little sad.
Nailed it.
And she'll look at Taverm for a moment and say, we're supposed to kill him, right?
Didn't he like
Shh. Don't worry about it. And she will spend her entire action charging at him 80 feet and go into a rage.
yeah.
Okay, so
Like
you are
underneath the mask, you see like one little light blink out just really briefly. If you weren't looking for it, you might have missed it.
I mean, I have an 8 perception. I didn't see shit.
You're
So-
getting a little echoey there, Vex.
Sorry, that might be just that because I'm loud as fuck. So
We'll
so,
see.
so your dash gets you 80 feet. So you're like right on him at the end of your turn.
yeah, and she'll reach into the guitar case on her back and pull out a guitar.
Okay. Yost, you're also at the doorway. What you doing? Your turn.
Oh no, man.
Taking a breather, thinking about life. Where
Just like, Omen's got it.
I will.
Oh, he rolled his wisdom saving throw and passed.
I will move. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Anyway, I will move 30 feet, slightly to an angle, so we're not all in like a line or lined up at a door, and then firebolt them.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
I don't know. Something. 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
You notice that the pillars start to move as you move to the side, and one of them swings at you as you realize that they're using illusionary magic to disguise themselves as pillars. But they are, in fact, other people in this room.
Wow. That's
Nice.
annoying. Is one like super close to me?
Annoying.
Close enough that by the time you noticed them, they got an attack of opportunity as you're running by.
I love that me just brute forcing through resulted in me avoiding them.
And they are not worried about you.
They should be.
She's the most dangerous.
Let me pull up their stats. Suddenly, the image of a column, the mirage of it dissipates, and you see Dragonborn wearing full plate, and it's got like the gilded, but the guild itself is a laser. It's like a bluish laser outline, even though laser's technically not colored blue, as you've stated before. They don't care. They're just that evil that they defy the laws of physics.
How dare they?
And a glowing sword swings at you. See, 26.
That hits.
Okay, you take a whopping 7 slashing damage.
All right.
Oh no.
Since they attacked before I really knew, and I just pulled out my sword and killed them. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I need a roll.
Yeah, typically.
This was as their reaction, so you were moving. That was just your move action.
15?
A 15 does not hit through the armor.
That one will. That was 31.
Let me check. Yeah, that hits. It wasn't Vermstad, so yeah, it hits.
Oh, that's good.
19 damage.
Okay, was that like a punch? Unarmed strike?
Sword.
Sword, okay. You cut him, and it's glowing blue blood.
So,
God damn it, Kevin.
And is that your turn?
yeah.
Okay. Shade.
Um,
It is then on your turn starting. That's when you notice that all these columns start to fade off, and you see that there are 4 total.
full total. Okay. Um, Shade is going to take to the air on a hoverboard.
Okay. The ceiling only
It-
goes up 15 feet, so you can still do that, but it won't be super high.
Okay, well, 15 feet is still high enough to evade some of it. And she's going to pull out 4 strands of hair and is going to form then into her spirit bow,
Nice.
All right.
casting that spell. And like 2 strands of hair basically form the 2 bows of the bow.
Arms.
Arms. That's a better word. And he's going to shoot that bow at Worm's dead. Bahamut, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
What is your passive perception, might I ask?
16.
Okay.
And I got a 1 second. I have to check my bonuses because I forgot. I think it's 8.
Come on.
Oh no, it's a plus 11. I have a 27 to hit.
27. You shoot
Yes.
him right where you think his eyes would be between the mask. And it seems to go straight through him, and he seems completely unfazed.
Dick. I'm not
I
there.
don't even roll damage.
You can roll damage.
Okay. It deals psychic damage, if that is relevant.
Oh, psychic damage. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I did refluff it because I knew I would be facing probably things that is immune, and I wanted to use that spell because it's cool. And we are at bad at math. 16.
Okay. There is a crack on the wall behind his head. But he doesn't look like he took anything.
Okay. If I hit, he has to make a dexterity saving throw or be glowing, basically, in psychic light. A little bit like, if I understood it correctly, like the God damn it, was it
Fair
called?
fire.
The
Very
Fairy
fire.
fire, yes. I had spirit fire in my head, and it was like, no, that's not it. I do know that's not it.
He does not attempt to dodge at all or dex save at all, so he's just glowing.
Okay, nice.
What a douchebag.
And oh, I get to attack twice. I have extra attack. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't forget you get 2 attacks.
Yeah. That's a 21.
Okay, that would hit.
And we have that's 8.
Remember, you have advantage now.
Oh right, I do have advantage.
This is more of it.
That's still it's the same result twice.
Okay.
And 8 13.
Okay.
No, wait, sorry. I'm so
Come on.
dumb.
Get your math better, Hera. Be
No,
like
this is
I am.
not-
Be a better math
I'm
student.
so
I
I'm
am
really
the
bad at
best
math.
math doer in the world.
13. It is 13.
Okay.
I
Like
have
the
a
first,
trophy.
like the first arrow, this one seems to go straight through him. Doesn't look like anything happened to him physically at all. Doesn't seem phased at all by your arrow.
That's my turn.
Okay. Firm.
All right, I'm slapping on this power bracelet for this shit. Verm's gonna sigh and shake his head, seeing the fucking arrows going right through his dad's head. Attaboy.
Uh-huh.
Dylan stole mine, so
Oh, that's where it's at. Okay.
yeah.
I don't know what I expected. And he's gonna shake his head, and Lycosa is going to phase into existence next to him. He's going to use half his speed to get up on the back of Lycosa, and we're going to charge the furthest guard out that we can reach with Lycosa's dash of 60 feet. So I'm trying to get down the chamber and attack the nearest
Okay.
column guard.
They're in 2 rows, so it's like 2 by 2.
Okay,
You can get
so
like that back left one or back right one.
I'll pick back left,
Okay.
and we're gonna hit him with well, we're gonna try one hit and with the lance and see how that does us, and if we have to hit him again, we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to be a 23 to hit.
23 definitely hits.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be 16, and then I guess we're just going to stick him again. And that is going to. That's going to be another. No, that's going to be a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, okay.
Just barely, but it hits.
Just barely.
Word.
All right, and 10, 12, and 17.
Okay.
Okay, and then that's. I'd like to turn on my blind sense at this point and see if I can feel 60. I have 60 feet of blind sense around me for this turn. What?
Okay. You immediately
What's
feel
registering?
you feel something immediately behind you, like right behind you.
I'd like to use my bonus action to shield bash since I've got the lance positioning on.
Okay. Roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. Well, even with disadvantage, what's my check against this?
It is armor class. You're attacking, right?
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying it. I could just the shield bash is just attack roll plus strength, right?
Yeah. Plus
Okay.
proficiency if you have athletics.
I've got. Yeah. Okay. Then it's my athletics bonus is a 14 plus 8 makes it a 22.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jeez, man.
You connect with something.
All right. I would like to try and put it on the ground with that shield bash.
All right. Is that contested strength?
I think it's athletics versus it's acrobatics.
Here, I can look it up. I think I have it somewhere on my character sheet.
It's the shield mastery feat function.
But I'm assuming it'd be a shove, like the mechanical
Yeah.
shove.
Right, like a shove.
Yeah,
Contesting-
athletics or acrobatics. It's a grapple check, pretty much.
Okay.
So that was my check for that was the 22.
22. You do not knock them prone.
Okay.
You connect.
All right. So if that's not a fall down, then I think that's just a shove, isn't it? Or is it just nothing?
I don't think it's anything. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I'm assuming it's a nil. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Um,
Fine.
that's your turn, right?
Mhm.
You did bonus action move.
Yeah.
Hertz. Everyone's jumped into the fray. Well, everyone that the initiative was ahead of you. Well, actually, everyone here. Yeah, everyone here jumped into the fray. Sorry, I was thinking Visca.
All our spells were reset, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
we all had we did. We had the long rest equivalent from the unicorn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes, yes.
since last session, whatever you had at the end of last session, you're still at now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Oh,
Currently, 2 of these 4 royal guards have no one on them. Yost has
okay.
1. Verm
How
has
far
1.
away are they?
I would say at most 60 feet.
Okay. Then I'll
They're all within 10 feet of each other.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna do sorry.
Fine.
So very long. Okay, I'm gonna do Thunder Wave on the 2 of them that are not being attacked right now. Just up.
Okay.
Con 15. Or I think it's 15. 16, I'm sorry.
Let's say 15 spell save at your level.
No. This is the problem of having to do everything by hand. I forget to change stuff.
Okay, both do fail it though.
Yay!
Yeah.
I see you with your shift spice.
I have it too. Oh. Okay, that's 18 points of damage.
Okay.
And they're thundered.
You've been thunderstruck?
They have been thunderstruck.
Rah, 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 rah. Okay. Your turn.
Yes.
Oh, no, Jesse, that is he was holding some kind of egg.
Mm.
You assume it's the laser dragon egg.
Oh, and it was all part of the same thing.
Like he was holding it.
Right, but I'm saying is that was all part of the same effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Excellent.
The thing you attack, hear a voice in your mind. Your father's
Wait for
voice, but somehow
Where's
slightly
he
different.
going?
As he says, "You have done a good job, son. Now let's finish this. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Actually, charisma saving throw. My bad.
No!
No, it's okay. I got +3 charisma. I'm all right, and I've got proficiency bonus to it, so it'll be
One.
okay.
I decided to don your glasses too.
How about a 28?
Yeah.
Yes! He's
Remember,
like,
you
no,
have
Dad, you wanted me to be a super villain, but I want to dance!
That's goddamn right. He does want to dance.
You feel
Look at
an overwhelming power try to dominate you.
All right. Well, I'm not. This is nothing new for me. I've been having this feeling of domination all my goddamn life.
And now you're dating Hertz.
Oh right, yeah.
Let's
just-
not talk about that.
I just traded up. At least I'm getting laid now.
Hey.
You were getting screwed before.
Kevin.
Where's that picture? Of
Yeah, but
the
now I'm only
video?
taking it if I want to.
How
How do you respond?
Hera, shouldn't you be at full HP? By the way.
No, I think she got hit by a couple weenie dragons last time.
Oh, that's right.
God.
I forgot about that.
Hey.
Hey. I don't want to buy Aya for her for Christmas.
You're going to have to come claim these horns in person, Father.
As you say that, he becomes visible. And you notice that the one at the throne dissipates into nothingness.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he says, "That's a shame. Oh well, I can make more offspring."
Where is he relative to me right now?
Dick.
Your shield is on his hand. And his hand is
Oh,
just
okay.
holding it as you did the shove with it.
He Winter Soldiered it.
You notice that as
did
his
too,
arm
yeah.
is out of the robes, he's like swole.
Right.
He's a
Sure.
lot more swole than you remember. You remember him being a scrawny little coward who,
So
who hid behind people all the time.
Yeah, he's kind of Luthered out here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's all right. That's all right. Who's?
All 6 eyes on the laser dragon mask are glowing green.
Oh,
And you can't
nice.
help but feel like they're staring right into you.
Mhm.
That's what he does.
That's good. That's very nice.
That's his action.
That's good. That's a good action.
His royal guards. Suddenly, it becomes from 4 to 8. As the guards seem to mirror off of each other, make duplicates of themselves. Yost, those two that were once one attack you simultaneously.
6.
19.
Yes.
Okay. Jade. One of them runs up to you. Well, I should say 2 of them run up to you. They seem to have synchronized movements. And definitely misses with their strike. An 11 total. Pretty sure your Henshin armor blocks easily. Blocks that.
Easily. Can they even reach me when I'm?
They're sweeping. They're sweeping. They're sweeping at your feet, essentially. How tall?
Okay.
How tall are you?
She's about. 1 second. I think I put this actually on my sheet. I did put this somewhere. I just have to find it.
Should be on the first page here, very top.
Oh, it would make more sense. They actually have their swords put away and they pull out rifles and they fire and miss anyway.
There you go.
I would just use the same roll and they miss.
She is 5'6", so.
Just out of small curiosity, how messed up does the guard that I tagged with the lance twice look?
He took a big wound, but he's not like bloodied or anything.
He doesn't look that seriously hurt. Okay,
No,
they got a decent chunk of change on it. It's good to know.
he does not attack you. He looks over at Hertz and pulls out his rifle and fires at her.
Yes, go on.
Well, I should say him and his clone. And then there's another one and his clone. So those 4 fire at Hertz.
Hertz just put herself in a firing line.
Thank God.
A 24
Yep.
and a 14.
No.
Okay. You
Give
take
it your best shot.
They're trying.
How much?
you take a whopping 7 radiant damage.
Yes, 1 step closer to death.
The sweet embrace of death. That's Hertz's next girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh, is
What,
this
the
gonna
cute
be
little
like a
goblin from
Thanos
Sandman?
situation? Because I'm
Yes.
not into that.
I mean, have you seen the Sandman death?
She really puts the romance in necromancy.
Granted, also Marvel's death is okay too.
She's rad, yeah.
Visca,
Discworld death.
you are up,
Yeah,
you are up
oh,
on the wall. There are a bunch of dead guards you see in the rocky ravine down below. Looks like they fell.
Mm-hmm.
There's the doorway that you saw Hertz initially was trying to go in.
I am going to use.
I'm not sure if it will work. Sorry.
I'm
cast
debating if I have any idea how.
Your Twitch stream. Lycos has got the streamer going.
How quickly do I think I can get within this castle? Do I think I can get to like the middle of it in a minute, or?
You're not sure. It's a big castle. not
Okay,
even
then I'm
sure where
gonna
they're at.
hold off on that spell then.
You're not sure exactly where they're at in the castle. You just know they're in the castle.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna dash further in.
Okay.
Like trying to keep an eye ahead of me, but also just moving quickly. And I assume once I start seeing bodies that I probably don't have much to fear, but
Do find baby laser dragons.
oh shit. I don't know. They might have escaped by now.
Let's see.
No, there's a dead one.
That is a
This
devil!
one's not going to be doing escaping.
Let's see. What's your movement?
You should kill them
What's my what?
What's your movement speed?
like a murderer.
You monster, Hera.
Actually,
I'm assuming you're dashing.
I super am.
Well, you are in the armor too. Quite dashing, but you know what I mean.
Fuck it. It's for an hour.
You're gonna fuck it for an hour?
Not with Hertz's rooms.
I was gonna
Hell
say.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I used my wings to fly, didn't I?
No, you used
Earlier.
the. Oh, well, you're refreshed now though. You just got done with the long rest.
Yeah. You did, and
Oh,
you got a
okay.
long rest equivalent.
Sweet. So my wings last for an hour, so I'm gonna pull out my wings, and that makes my speed 60, so I can go 120 feet now.
Okay, let's see how far you can go on my map here. I'm the map. Okay, so you get to the spiral staircase. Do you go up or down? You smell something singed, burning down below.
I smell something singed and burning.
Yeah, it smells like it's coming from below, like the smoke is rising up. Well,
Maybe
not
the
smoke per se, just that
Or some
smell.
Perfume and Pop-Tarts.
I mean, I'm following the trail of destruction. If it leads to the smoke, then that's where I'm going. But like, she wouldn't head directly for that because it's not like my party isn't really big about the fire. They're not really one to set off, set things on fire typically.
I mean, have you met us?
I mean,
I'm pretty hot.
Have you seen Omen?
Okay, so everybody knows out of this because they can't see it. In our Zoom chat, everyone changed their names to something to do with Hertz. And I just noticed. So I feel like
I think Kev and I were like staring at each other a little bit, like snickering, because we both saw it, and then I saw Jesse change it too.
I was private messaging everyone to change it.
And then I looked at Hera, I'm like, Hera, switch it to something Hertz. Hertz is like, no, change it to Kill All Baby Laser Dragon's like, no.
So for what it's worth, Hertz's name was Kilohertz, and then it was Hertz Lives 2019.
I think someone else, I think Scotty changed that.
Visca is here to save Hertz. Yost is Viva la Hertz. Omen is Baby Don't Hurts Me.
Look at Bob's Burgers. I love it.
Shade is Liver Hertz. And Verm is Mr. Hertz. And can you get the fuck down?
And then Scotty's still Gridmaster Scotty.
Yeah, well, and eternally.
Yeah. Here, go.
Hertz Master Scotty. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can't
There
die,
we go.
Hertz. We own
I
you.
screen capped it.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, yes. Keep
So-
it forever.
Visca, you fly down towards the smell. You go down into this room, and there's a doorway that seems to lead further into the castle. You see there are scorch marks of look like lasers, but not as big as the dragon laser breaths that you've seen before. Looks like
Okay, probably like
maybe some
guns
weird
or
discharge
something.
of guns or something from what you can. You're speeding by. You're not really investigating this.
Yeah, she's moving faster than I've ever fucking moved before.
On the carpet in the very middle of this circular room, you can see the laser blood that laser dragonborn and laser dragons have, that glowing blue. And the door is currently closed, but you can open it.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You open the door, and as you open the door and you start flying outside, you are in the open courtyard per se, and there's a building, a little built-on building to the right of your view as you start flying down the stairs. Since you have such a huge movement, you've gone through like 3. When what you can only assume are Radicule soldiers start walking out of this building next to you, and the one's just like, those nosemans, I can't find my arcades, kids. Consoles.
Oh, no.
I swear as I put it into my foot lockers. I told you someone would steal it, you ding dong. Hey, wait, who the heck are you? This shorter looking human points at you.
It's how many of them? 2?
2. They aren't wearing armor.
Yeah, I'm well aware that I am far faster than they are, and that my friends are further in and possibly fighting a boss. Wait, what am I talking about? I have a fucking comm on me, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
No fucking comms. I'm a dumbass. I'm zooming past them and willing to take the attacks of opportunity.
Okay, they don't,
And
because
then
they're just like, what?
Yeah.
What?
And then I'm yelling into the comm, where the fuck are you guys?
It depends. Where are you?
And I just hear like chaos and
Not
screaming.
fucking, that's for sure.
Like, where are you at?
I
can
just
give you
passed a
directions.
courtyard and some dumbass asking about a Game Boy.
As
Oh,
you say that,
left about 300 yards.
as you say that, and you're moving forward, you go through this doorway, and it opens up into the other half of the courtyard. And there are currently 30 guards training. Captain. You see a chef, and he seemed to have he had himself like a burger, and it just like slides off the burger as he sees you. It just slides off his little plate he had it on. And they're all currently in the firing range practicing with their guns on ready, and they just see you.
Ugh.
And as there's an awkward pause, that's where your turn ends.
Oh, cool! Great! Cool, thanks!
Omen.
So fake guys disappeared.
You flew right up, and he disappeared like he was a mirage.
I see the other one, right?
Give me a perception check. It's a crazy battle going on right now. He's on the other side of the room.
I got a nat 20, but it's an 18, so...
Oh yeah, you definitely you find him in the fray, for sure.
All right. Am I within 40 feet of him?
No.
And God damn it. I thought Verm said he was running all the way forwards, too.
Yeah, so it should put him.
You went over to one of the guard guys, right? And you went to attack him.
I went to the one nearest to the throne area.
Oh,
So
okay. Then within 40 feet, yeah, you would be within move.
Hell yeah. All right. Omen will turn around, see the person she was going to punch, and run at, and she'll call out, Verm, grit your teeth and just deck him. As she's going to use her, I'm trying to think of the name for it, Mosh ability. Which means you now have part of my rage. You take 1 bludgeoning damage as long as you don't resist it.
No, that's okay.
And you gain a rage bonus to my to whatever attacks you do.
Gnarly.
What is the bonus?
I'm trying to find it right now because I am +3.
Is that for attack rolls and damage?
Really sweet.
Strength based.
Just strength, melee damage with strength. Actually, I think either or, because
is it attack rolls and damage, or just
damage? I think. Let me see.
With Barbarian's Rage, just
strength
damage.
Based.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Cool.
And I'm echoing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
But it was very sports announcer because you're just like, I'm raving. It's fine.
And then she will, she'll grapple him, not Verm, his dad.
Fuck him up.
Okay.
All right, let me check. 'Cause I do have grappler. Yeah, I get grapple. I get bonus to this. I get advantage. 28.
You attempt to grapple him, and you both actually are evenly matched. As you because you just like ran at him. I like to think you like jumped on him, and you both like land on the ground for just a moment, but he kicks you back up, and you both do like a backflip and land upright.
All right.
And you both are like hands on each other's shoulders.
And then I will.
His cloak, his ridiculously over the top cloak, billows out, and you can just see his arms are. They're so swole. You don't want to admit it.
So, because they're in a clinch, are we going to be able to get advantage on attacks or no?
Oh, don't worry.
No,
I'm going to grapple him again.
mechanically, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try for another grapple.
Okay.
At 20. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, son.
Okay. Okay. Holy shit. What is that? I have to ask.
29.
29.
Or, hold on. Yes, 29.
You gotta be shitting me. You got 30.
What?
Wow.
Are you okay there, Mr. Hertz?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
Fine.
As Omen just looks in shock, as he seems to also have the way of the lucha.
Yeah, Hertz needs to throw Omen some inspo dice.
Or just throw him a hex on strength saving throws.
Oh.
I can do both. It's fine.
Hex, it wouldn't work on that because it's not a saving throw.
But grappling is not a saving throw. It's a.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a skill check.
That's right. It's a check. Damn it.
I also have the other one.
Hex would work for
The
grappling.
Bestow Curse.
Oh, that's the high-powered version. Yeah.
But that's a saving throw, so he has a chance to save against that. Which is dumb and annoying. So.
Yost, you're toe to toe with two of these guys. One's mirroring the other's movements.
Swing once at each.
Okay.
22.
Let me check. You swing and you should have hit, and that one version just vanishes.
And 24 on the other guy.
Okay, that one definitely hits because there's only two of them. There's the two
Only
went to
15.
one. How much?
Only 15 damage.
15? Oh, okay. That's still decent.
Mm-hmm.
You
Just
start.
stand there,
You're winning.
right?
You're winning in your melee battle over there.
Got it. Go.
I like to think you and Visca were communicating during that. You're just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're this way.
Be like-
Just tell them you're here to meet the Emperor or something. It's a. Hey. Calm down. I'm going to kill you later.
Like, that doesn't sound like a good plan.
Yeah.
You just hear like through his mic from the other side. I will scorch you to the bone. Hey, I'll kill you later. All right, get out of here. Shade.
I am going to use my bonus action to create a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It looks like a quarterstaff that has a star and flanked by 2 feathers on each end.
Nice.
And she's going to use the same bonus action with that spiritual weapon she just created to attack one of the ones that attacked her just now.
Okay.
Yeah, that got stuck on the edge. There was nothing. That's a 22 to hit.
These staff, I like to think it like spins. Just spins down there. And it hits the guy. And as it hits him, he disappears. Now there's only one of those two. They appear to be doing some kind of illusionary magic where there's like a mirror version of them, but you got rid of the mirrored version of that guy.
And she's shooting her longbow, her spirit bow at the other one. That's 23.
God damn it, Kevin. Nerd.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
That wasn't much. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And I shoot again.
Wait, so you've shot twice now. You get 3 attacks?
I have 1 spiritual weapon, which is a bonus action.
Oh, that's right.
And then I have 2 attacks with my spirit bow.
That's right. Okay.
And I have a 25 on that hit, which I take it hits. And 13.
Yeah. And 13 damage?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna stay up there? Right?
I am. Is there one still standing that I just hit?
Yeah, they seem like they got a bit of constitution.
Okay.
You wouldn't be royal guard otherwise.
Makes sense. And that is my turn.
Hey, Verm.
All right, so adjusting very quickly to the fact that Dad is no longer the henpecked little scrawny bitch that he used to be. Verm is going to leap out of the saddle off of Lycosa into midair and jumping over his father with his lovely little winged boots. He is at the same
Trying
time.
so hard.
At the same time as he leaps off, Lycosa is going to lunge forward with her tarantula grab and bite at Lord Bahamut. So we're going to throw that bite first.
Okay.
And does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, great. Then he is going to need to make me a con save against poison.
Con save, you say? What's the DC?
Con save. It's a 14.
He definitely passes with a
Yeah,
27.
he's a big boy. Why are you?
Okay, well,
I mean, it's a
just-
chance. There's a chance.
It's just half. It's just half off, right? But it's still going to be. It's still going to be 17 piercing damage, and then half of 48. So let's get 2d8 out. 5 and 6 and 5, so 16 poison.
17
Verm-
bite.
Yeah, 17 bite and then 16 poison.
Okay.
Verm is going to reach down with his hand and is going to touch the top of that helmet, and he is going to use his 11th hour superpower, the giant lightning eel jolt. And this is one creature you touch within 5 feet outside of water. Must make a DC 15 con saving throw, and I would like to use my bit crit to force a bit fail.
I will allow that.
Thank you. On a failed save, he takes 3d8 lightning damage. So 5 and 7 is 12 plus 6, 18 lightning damage, and is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Ooh, interesting.
Stunned creatures. The creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. All attack rolls against this creature have advantage. Incapacitated creature can't take actions or reactions.
He does not get a save on this. Just on his
He
turn.
failed his save just now.
Okay.
So he is now incapacitated, and with my second attack, I would like to try and snatch that helmet off his stinking head. He can't resist me right now.
Okay, go ahead.
And I have advantage on the attack because he is not moving. All right, that's going to be a 22 for the hit.
You take the mask off. You
Yes.
see underneath a very fiendish-looking draconic visage. Eyes burning of hellfire.
Is he
Mouth
swollen?
open. Jaw, the teeth narrow and jagged. His tongue long and forked.
Great. With the last of my movement, I'm going to jet over to Lycosa and stuff that mask in her abdomen cavity. And have her use her bonus action to phase away.
How many attacks do you normally get in your
2. So one was for this stunning strike, and then one
The
was
second,
for
the second one was grabbing the mask.
the snatch. Yeah, and that was my attack action.
That was your action.
Yeah, it was my action.
To put the
And
mask
then-
somewhere else to move with object be another action.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll just move
Next
over
turn
to
you can do it.
You
I'll
can
get-
move
I'll-
over to her, and then
yeah, and I'll put myself behind Lycosa, so Dad's got to get through her first.
I would say she could take it from you, but she already used her action to attack.
She still has a bonus, but yeah, you're fine. You're right. That's fine.
Nice. Okay. Nice. He is not happy about that. Hurts.
He is also not able to do much about it for the next round. So Verm's gonna holler, "Everybody, no!"
Yost is just like, mask come up, apple. Well,
Hertz is currently muted.
Oh, she got hit with a silence spell. Oh no!
No.
I'm not that cool.
I just heard I just heard Jesse like go, and I was like, what the hell just happened? All right, cool. What are we doing? What's happening?
I just
Your turn.
snatched his mask off his face. My dad is now stunned and incapacitated.
Oh.
And
And Omen's about to go to work.
yeah, and then Verm just yelled really loud for everybody to get him.
All right.
And it is Hertz's turn.
Okay. I'm going to air axe him.
air ask him what?
I'm gonna air axe him how much he likes a blade made of light at his face.
He automatically fails strength and dex saves
Yep.
right now.
Yep. I'm well aware.
Excellent.
I was just like, yes.
Man, you didn't even do that much damage to me. You didn't even do any damage to me. I'm
Don't
sad.
say this, Aya. He's going to do something.
Good.
Cat.
Cat.
Garfield.
Oh, god damn it, Jesse.
How is it?
My name is Cat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love that you're the one getting yelled at. I was the one who said cat first.
There's a reason why I actually say Garfield on stream.
Yeah.
But it's funnier to get the reaction from Cat.
Confusion is all worth it.
So Hertz, you're in your jukebox. You know, you're going through your vinyls spells. What are you
Yes.
thinking?
I'm going to do. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna keep Air Axe because he can. That's an attack, so it's just like a wicked rat attack. So.
I mean, you would have advantage on that.
That's true.
Attack roll, but
Yeah, but he's probably a beefy boy. I can't hit that.
that's fair.
Beef.
He is a beef. I don't know what to tell you. Your dad is a beef.
Yeah, but he's also like frozen beef right now, so there's that.
Oh, he's thawed, never frozen.
I believe he's a little shocked at the moment.
He's
It's
riding.
electrifying.
He's riding the lightning. You have some Metallica, guys.
Okay, I'll do Air Axe then. That doesn't matter. Let's do it. Whatever.
Advantage.
Fuck it.
Welcome up.
Oh, and
Whoa.
Whoa.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
Ow.
Censored you.
Wait.
When did you do that?
Halfway through your sentence, it just went to white noise, like a single flat note, that went like beep. So
sorry,
I
I'm
didn't get
using new headphones, so I don't know what just happened.
What did you say?
Pain just happened.
I thought you were reacting to what I said. I said I was going to use my nat 20.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Cool.
no, but I mean, I think the feed picked up that you critted, and you critted the feed.
That was very like
So-
a grenade went off and everyone just had like that beep. The
Mhm.
tinnitus.
So
Yep.
I rolled for so it's full like all the damage.
It's double
plus
the damage dice with a crit.
Okay, and wait,
Or,
double the
wait,
damage?
Wait.
Double your
That's right,
damage
We're doing
dice.
retroverse crits, so it is max
Oh, yeah.
damage. But
Yeah,
roll me
max damage.
roll me
And
another
then
d20, just flat d20.
I got a 30, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, it's still max damage.
Yeah.
So what's max?
Max is 40 fire
Oh
damage.
shit. Okay.
So like she
Parry
comes,
action.
so like you paralyze her and she slides in and does like a sweet air guitar like.
Yeah.
And then,
he just gets hit by it.
yes, and then she'll like look at Vermin, like do a little nod and give him hype.
What's the die now? Is it D12?
It's a 10.
10 now? Okay.
2d100.
Yeah. it's still a 10.
Cool.
Mega
I believe I get the 12 on the next
Then the next
wave.
level. You're right. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. His turn.
Yay! Do it.
Is he being shocked? His guards.
And he's on fire, so there's that.
His guards
Is it
all go.
fire?
Lord
Did he take damage
Bahamut.
during that round?
Fire damage, so it's
You notice
fire.
some of the fire damage he heals. So
What?
it's very little.
Wow.
Very little. Just so you guys know, he's gone from 73 damage to 69 damage now.
Hey.
Ah.
Because it hurts. It has to be
That's
69.
fair.
But all of his guards immediately turn around with their guns and all fire at Vern.
I mean,
Actually, 2 of them fire at Vern. That's definitely a miss. 19. Oh wait, no, sorry. 21.
Just gets me.
Okay. a whopping 6 radiant resistant, so whatever.
So 3.
Okay, so 3. Oh, by the way, I forgot to add my my raver damage from the mosh. So add another 3 onto that.
So he took off damage, and you just put it right back on.
So much for 69. Oh,
Aww.
rest in peace.
Oh,
F.
Rip and
Don't worry, we'll
pepperoni.
69 later. It's fine.
Don't worry, it'll be down soon enough.
oh no, I'm down a whole 4 points.
Hertz, Omen, and Verm, I believe all need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, is that a fact?
Yes.
How about a 16?
Ow.
Ow.
What is the? Sorry, I was distracted.
It's a wisdom save.
Oh, that's my.
Oh, actually, it's actually 17, isn't it? Because we have those bracelets, the friendship
If you're
bracelets.
within 5 feet of 5 feet of each other, it's
They
like,
are.
I've got Omen and I think Hertz maybe.
it,
has-
only,
Hertz
it
is-
only works within 10 feet of Hertz. It has to be somebody else that has the bracelet.
Yeah,
think
so
Hertz
get
is
closer to me.
Yeah, she dove in and like slid in on her knees and did like a fucking power chord on the axe. So yeah.
Mhm.
I got a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I think only me, you, and Hertz has it because Yost got blown up.
A bunch
Yeah,
of
'cause
twisted
he's
patterns of colors appear for just a moment. You all resist it.
Ooh, yeah.
One and the last guard runs up to Lord Bahamut, provoking attacks from everybody.
Hey,
Oh.
good
I have a
night.
guitar at the
As
ready.
he's going out to reach towards his lord.
17 to hit.
Does everybody include me?
Probably
Yes.
not.
Or not? No, sorry.
Yeah, you were
Your
ranged.
range.
17 to hit.
That does hit.
Probably everybody but you and Yost, because
I'm assuming a 28 hits, so
Yeah, that definitely hit.
that's my just regular ass guitar.
Regular ass guitar.
17.
Just imagining a guitar, but like the bottom is shaped like a butt.
That was 17 damage for my attack on Mr.
13 for mine.
Runs up.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't forget the bonus this time.
Hertz, are you taking an attack of
Oh.
opportunity?
I got 1, so it doesn't matter.
Oops.
Okay, and that one?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Roll me a D100.
Oh no.
It's fine.
You don't want high.
50,
50.
52.
Okay.
52.
You hurt yourself, you take 4 damage.
Ah, excellent.
Another step closer.
That's on brand for you.
Yeah. What?
Oh
No,
yeah.
No. What? I'm good. It's fine.
Also, I need to do a saving throw on my
want
instrument.
it. This is what
I-
I wanted.
I smashed my guitar on him.
Yeah, with rebirth and everything.
Despite your hits, he's still able to concentrate on this. He rolled really good on his con save. As he puts his hand on Lord Bahamut and he goes invisible.
Oh, Bahamut goes invisible.
Yes.
Fucking dick.
God damn it. How do you stop her from going invisible? This is a problem.
You beat the shit out of the guy who cast it.
Make him.
Wasn't he a
And he uses a
wasn't his
bonus
dad a
action.
Magic boy? Isn't that the thing?
He uses a bonus action, and this royal guard seems to disappear in mist and appears at the door. And everybody.
Hey,
Oh.
shit, I think this is your job.
Yeah, that's gonna be you, Shade.
And that ends their turn. Meanwhile, down below. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't end their turn. Meanwhile,
Oh,
down
shit.
below.
Oh
Everyone can
no!
everyone can hear this.
Press F for Visca.
Well, actually, no. Shade's probably the only one that can hear this. She's close to the door.
I mean, the comm channel is open right now, so they probably hear the fuck as I get shot 30 times.
Commander,
These are 30 gunshots.
The commander says,
Oh, rip.
we have intruder, open fire! And all of them turn their guns at you and fire. What's your AC?
Rip.
17.
17. Well, they're normal guards. So,
Oh, that's good.
see how many of them would hit on average. I'm not rolling that many.
You're not gonna. What do you mean you're not gonna roll 30 dice, Scott?
Yeah, you would take. Crap. They all open fire on you. And you take 56 radiant damage.
Holy shit!
Got lit up.
That was if I went by there to hit versus your AC, and the percentage
No.
chance of hitting, and then just took their average damage they would have had total, and
56, you said.
so it would be 56.
Okay.
5-6. As everyone now, definitely everyone hears this, not just Shade, everyone hears just shit ton of gunfire down below.
Are you worried about that? Probably not. I'm pretty
It'll be
fine.
fine.
A
Yeah.
lady pops out of this little shed nearby where there's a nice little fence, and she points at you, and 5 little corgis jump out, and they all shoot lasers at you.
No, come on.
Visca's getting ganked.
These 5 cute little corgis line up a very like flight pattern, like they're like a V, you know, and there's like one in the middle, and they're side by side, and they all run up to you. And you're just like, oh, they're so cute. Wait, what? As you can just see the sentience in their eyes, and they actually look kind of like serious. And they open their mouths and just. Now let me get their stats real quick.
Doggos! I have still a puppy on my back. I'm just letting people know that I have a corgi on my back. It's really important.
It's very important.
That people know this.
Visca, do you say anything while this is happening? Anything at all?
Ow.
Like a scream or?
I mean, yeah, fucking. Yeah, she'd be yelling into. I know the comm channel's open. I have a lot of guys on me. I don't know how close you are, but I'm in a courtyard and there are cute laser dogs that hurt.
I have one too!
With Yost's new elven ears that are able to pick up things, you hear a sound that you never wanted to hear, and it's Visca in pain.
I
As you
mean,
hear like a
he
yelp.
hears it really loud because the comm channel is open and I'm yelling.
She did do, like the dog
I was literally
whimpering.
talking to him 2 seconds ago.
Let's see. It's a really big
They're
document.
puppies. They're puppies.
Really big document, and
Yeah.
Garfield's like, I have to wrestle you right now. I don't care
Yeah.
what you're doing. He's like, I refuse to wrestle on camera.
Mm-hmm.
My arm. Oh, there he is. Nope.
Yeah, mine's just off camera begging.
Let's see. There's Hera.
So, how's the night going so far?
I have not
Mixed.
done it, so I'm sad.
It's a bit shit mixed.
Here we go.
You got punched
Can
in
you
the
make it
face.
worse?
So
You only take 8 radiant. They aren't very accurate.
Okay. Thank God.
And they're tiny little corgi beams. They're not
Cool.
dragon beams.
They're just little borks. Just little like yips of light.
Yeah, two of them were at
They're like,
Two of them were at disadvantage because they weren't within their first range increment for their beam. Okay. Oh, sorry. They all bark simultaneously. It's a laser bark.
That is adorable.
that is adorable. It'd be even more adorable if Visca wasn't getting murdered by them.
Dying adorably.
I mean, if you're gonna die, at least it's by laser corgis.
It's cute. It's death by cute.
And now it is Visca's turn.
Cool. Okay. Couple questions. Does these guys typically are they like corrupted usually? I don't think so.
No, but you've never seen corgi shoot lasers at your face before.
I'm mostly
mean,
talking about the
that
30
happens.
guys with guns.
Oh no.
Okay.
Literally, no one likes corrupted. There's corrupted like corrupted, And then anyone who becomes corrupted, they're just like, we either got to cure you or get rid of you. Even the Coal of Radicule doesn't like corruption.
How far is it from where I'm standing to the doorway? On
you
the other
see,
side.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the big map because you're in the courtyard.
Because that matters a lot.
See a balcony to your left. But there's stairs that go up it, and you would be wide open while you're going up those stairs. Just no cover.
Yeah.
There's 3 doorways down below the balcony.
Yost, which door did you go through in the courtyard?
This one. I describe which one.
He says upstairs the balcony.
Cool. I'm gonna try and get to the balcony. Technically, you can't make an attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon.
Nope. Nope, they can't.
So I'm depending on that, and I'm using all of my movement to get the fuck out of dodge.
Okay, you fly up. Pull up the next layer.
So 120 feet. Yeah, I feel ya.
You use the first 30 of your flight, and you can see an open doorway, and you can kind of see everybody inside there.
Oh, I see people?
Yeah, it's the one door up there.
Hey, if you turned on your shield right now in midair, would you just start rolling like a giant hamster ball?
It doesn't really work that way.
The shield doesn't move; it would just stay where it's at in the air.
So
Yeah.
she would be like stuck hanging in midair like that?
Technically, he always describes it as a hemisphere, but I guess if you're flying, it would just be a sphere. I don't know. Yeah, but I see people. I see friends. I don't see an enemy.
There is an enemy right at the doorway.
Oh, cool. Who is he?
He looks like some royal guard or something. Only not the one who cast invisibility that you don't know about.
Okay, do I...
His back's to you. He doesn't know you're there.
Oh, cool.
Actually, yes, he does.
He
does, because everyone just fired in the courtyard, of course.
Yeah,
he turns around.
there were 30 shotgun shots 30 feet behind him.
Yeah, I don't think he's not aware somehow that just happened.
You're really fucking heavy.
And you heard five synchronized Borks as well.
That's fair.
Good Borks.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, the corgi's eyes also glowed like the laser color.
God damn it, it's cute, but it hurts.
It's so cute, it hurts.
Oh.
Yeah, so first off, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my Flash of Life ability, which once per long rest as a bonus action, I can use. Can you fucking not? Hit dice equal to my proficiency modifier to heal.
Okay.
And I get to add my Constitution modifier to each of those. Thank God, because I'm super fucked.
Also, a good bonus for you, since your movement speed is so fast while flying, only used your movement. You actually haven't fully used your movement yet.
Yeah.
60 feet. You've only used like 30 of it, I'll say.
Sweet.
But there is a guy in the way at the door.
Yeah. Okay, so hang on. Let me math. I know, son. I'm really freaked out too.
You could just like flying pile driver into him. That would be amazing.
So I heal 48
Ooh, good.
as a bonus action.
That helps.
Yeah, it does. And as my action, I would like to, my boy.
Oh yeah, this guy looks fairly hurt. He's not bloodied, but he's definitely beat up a lot.
Yeah, it's just gonna be one strike on him because I would have had my shield up still because, yeah, ouch.
You don't have extra attack, so you can't get 2 attacks with your one weapon?
I do not.
Okay.
Because I have the 4 arms, it's a balancing thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mechanically.
That's not super great, but I have a badass magical sword. Fuck it, I don't have a goddamn Dragonbane anymore. I should cross that off. That's a 18 to hit.
Hey, that hits.
Sweet. So yeah, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and spend another 5 hit points and make that 48 I heal to 43. and do an extra 2d8 damage to him.
Nice.
Oh, that was not a great roll. Okay, 15 or no, 17 slashing damage and 3 necrotic.
Okay, he looks really hurt.
Cool.
Also, he fails his concentration check, and Lord Bahamut is now visible.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
And do I see Hertz right now?
I would say, yeah, you can see everybody. Maybe it takes you just a split second to see Shade, because she's above.
Okay, then
She's
I'm
the
going
closest.
to try and use the rest of my movement to
You would... there'd-
actually no, I'm
it'd be
not gonna
inevitable.
get an attack of opportunity from
Yeah.
the stickhead
Yeah.
because I just took a lot of damage. Yeah, that's all I got. Eh.
Okay. That was a heck of a turn. All right, Omen.
This is a very action-packed 6 seconds.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Hey, you succeed.
I'm gonna suplex the bitch.
Okay. roll what you need to roll for the suplex.
So what would you have me roll again? Because honestly, I would say more like it's a pin she's going for, which is more or less just me putting her on the ground, putting him on the ground.
Well, if you go to pin, that wouldn't do damage, but he would be
Yeah.
incapacitated twice over. So when the
Well,
stun or whatever wears off, he would still be incapacitated by you.
Yeah, all right. I'll pin him.
I don't think pinning would incapacitate somebody.
It does
it's just a
incapacitate
grapple.
you.
Well, first it's grapple, and then you can pin.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
buried-
it's actually
it's
not
buried in there
incapacitated. It's
somewhere.
restrained.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's what it was, restrained. You would have him
Um,
restrained.
Grappling is restrain. The pinning move that you get from the grappler feat is incapacitate.
Is it? Because it says both creatures are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, you can use your creature. Both creatures are incapacitated, or not
Okay.
incapacitated, restrained.
Oh, there you go. You
Hey,
got,
You
him,
and the
English.
creature.
you got him in a body lock.
All
Okay,
right.
so you're
And
both restrained.
as a bonus action, I will. Once I need to check my bonus action stuff.
Looky.
I'll I'll use spiritual weapon, and just have him get punched by the float. Actually, can I? Yeah. Can I same turn? Yes. I'll punch him with the spiritual weapon.
Okay, I don't know if you get roll advantage or whatever. I'm just gonna say it hits. Because he's
And that does-
stunned and restrained.
Attack rolls against him have advantage, but she's also restrained. So
Okay, yeah, you just have advantage then. That's
it would just. I mean, like if you're both restrained, you'd both have disadvantage.
Well, it's her spiritual
you'd
weapon attacking, not
No.
her.
Okay, whichever.
And then yeah, so that's 25.
25 does hit through his
Sweet.
stuff, armor, and scales.
Does 2 force damage.
2 force damage.
Actually, does it add? Oh no, specify spell casting. What was my spell casting ability again? What was my spell casting ability again, Scotty? For these?
What?
For the
rate?
for my hammer pants.
Strength.
For your hammer pants?
She uses her abs to cast spells. like,
Charisma based.
"Dang!"
So that does 5 damage. Then
Okay.
I mean, it's mighty abs.
Uh,
She just
If
bends
that-
the beat
if
of the
the-
and
universe.
as I might as well just do this too, since he's stuck here. I will use my
Well,
I'll use rip and tear.
well, you've already used a bonus action and you've used your action.
That rip and tear takes my reaction.
Okay.
Rip and tear's guts out.
Reaction is usually a
Off the
reaction
turn.
to a trigger, though.
It's,
Yeah. What is it? What is
remember,
the state?
Chris
for it?
says there's a
Whenever
reason
you
we
grapple
play
an enemy, you can use a reaction to hurt the enemy you have grappled.
Okay.
this. Mhm.
I don't need to roll to hit. It automatically hits. He gets a chance to make a check to escape my grapple. He is currently incapacitated, so I don't need to worry about that. So it does a D4. It does a melee unarmed attack, which is a D4 plus my strength.
It's a way so he can do damage while grappling.
Yeah,
Plus
4.
your damage bonus too.
Yep. So 4 9.
You can't
12.
cast spells while you're raging.
It's not me. Can I use my hammer pants, Scotty?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
If, if an item says you
That's right.
cast a spell, you
Then
cast a
never
spell.
mind about that. But it's still 12 points of damage for punching him.
You still punched him, yeah.
I still punched him. And all right. See, I can never remember with that.
I reduced the hammer pants attack,
Can you help?
and just
Can I help you?
added your rip and tear.
Yeah.
So
All
it's
right.
fine. It's fine. All right, and that is Omen's turn. Yost.
How far away is the big bad?
I'll say 30.
Is the other guy still on me?
No, he turned around and fired at Vern.
Oh, so he's gone?
Yeah.
Cool. So I go up to the big bad, burn my nat 20, and do a the Eldritch kick of justice I have, and burn all my spirit points, and that is.
Oh shit! Did you do with the dice roller?
Oh, I need to roll to see if I do above the max.
Don't you got to roll to hit at least first?
No, he used his nat 20.
He did the crit.
He auto-credited it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did.
That is a 13, so I add above that.
Yep. So you max damage and then add damage again.
So that is
Do you need piece of paper to write?
276 damage.
That's all.
Bitch ass.
I walk up, put my foot down, and I'm just like, rider kick! And Eldritch energy on the foot, and I just kick him right in the dick.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that maybe the whole burning all your spirit points to do more damage might be a little okay.
Yeah, I think didn't we say you limited that to like one a round or something?
I just checked the thing. It doesn't say for that attack yet.
Oh.
Note we might want to limit that.
Definitely,
If you're watching,
definitely.
if you are stealing Scotty's stuff, limit that.
He's not stealing.
He
He's not stealing. He
They're
has
working
permission.
together with it.
Jesus.
He has permission, and he gave me credit, so it's fine. So
I
it's
just
still
run
my
up.
fault
Wait, he's
that it's doing that.
grappled and restrained, and you just suplexed him. So essentially,
No, I pinned him only.
if he suplexed like with his shoulders on the ground, I basically just do
Well,
like
no,
a
he's just
forward.
pinned, but
Oh,
still,
I was
he's
gonna say, if you're
pinned,
suplex
and you
forward-
run up and fucking like use this Eldritch energy to kick him in the dick so hard.
Dick
he
Kick
dies.
City.
Why
Imagine
do
there's
you
like a-
need to kill all of Worm's parents? Let him kill his own parents,
I
goddammit!
didn't fucking get to do anything. I took 70
not dead,
damage,
I don't
that's all I
think.
did.
Yost once again is like, "Oh my God, Visca's about to die. We got to finish this and go rescue her."
Fuck you. I'm here. I'm healed up. I ain't gonna do shit. All right, what happened, Scotty?
He's still
What
alive.
happened?
Omen.
Yeah, so
Omen, you have him in this lock, and there's just a flash of light. And suddenly, you're not holding anything anymore. There's nothing there. You're covered in ashes as you see smoking foot of Yost just standing right in front of you. Behind you, as you look at the wall, there's like this perfectly destroyed wall, but the silhouette of you is unharmed. As he
Dick
one
kicked him.
punches.
So
The boss.
hard.
I'm sorry for stealing the kills all the time.
As he one shots the boss so hard that was almost double its health total.
I think-
thought he had like 600
He
HP.
just took fucking like 100 damage in one round because everyone critted him.
God damn it!
I think this is what Verm deserves for kill stealing against
Oh.
Hertz all those years ago.
There is an egg sitting on the ground.
I didn't scramble it by accident.
Initiative is not
I
over
tried
yet, though.
very hard.
Yeah, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Oh wait, anybody injured?
No.
No. Okay.
Kevin, no. Shut up. Cat's like, you've done enough, goddammit.
I like to think that's still in character. There's just like that awkward pause after you just anticlimactically just one-shot the boss. You're like, is
I
anyone
know,
hurt?
like-
No! I wanted to do something.
Fuck you!
Like you roll up, you do all the damage, you heal all the stuff. You're a better damage dealer and healer than all.
I am
everyone.
drained
Fuck
though.
off. No,
I have
fuck
nothing
off.
left. I'm just like, oh, I need to lay down. I need a nap. Oh, I need a nap. My foot.
Hertz is giving you the middle fingers, and he's like, "Mm."
I cast Cure Wounds on the dead guy, so he has at least 1 hit point.
I don't think there's much to cure wounds right now.
There's nothing left.
He's a little bit beyond the help of cure anything.
For fun,
Yeah,
you know what? Let's make this fun. Roll me how much you would have healed.
Why wouldn't you bring him back though?
Would have healed 5.
You would have healed 5? Okay, so he's still at negative 94.
You turned the universe inside out.
You
You
heal.
made it to a previous version.
I hate this.
Shade.
Um,
You notice all 4 guards look really mad.
You know, if I was them, though, I'd be like,
Same, dude, same.
You hear a lot of shit going on outside. Like, a
Just-
lot of
just-
shit.
I think all of us just looked at Jesus, Hera. Just all of us look and just like, you can hit him if you want. look to Yost.
I do that.
directing your familiar doesn't cost anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to send my familiar, which is this white raven with neon feathers in between. I was going to send it out on the balcony, and I want to see what is going on down there exactly. I'm going to use my action actually for this. To see through the familiar's eyes. Oh, no, wait. I can ask the familiar what is going on out there. It can tell me. We can communicate. I don't have to actually see through the eyes.
Okay, you see an entire army coming up the stairs.
Um,
It's probably the best way to describe it. You see an army coming up. You see a bunch of... You remember that draconic-looking guy with the wings? The laser claws? Stuff? You see a whole bunch of those. Like a squad of those flying over.
I want to turn around, basically, fly out of the room, and hop off my board that I have, and cast Disguise Self on myself to look like Bahamut. Disguise Self I have as my racial spell.
Okay.
This is going to go horrible, but at least I can buy some time.
So you just do this visibly in front of these 4 guards.
In front of these 4 guards, and I hope that the others are distracting them, basically.
Competent
Or
enough to
shut the
keep them
doors
shut up.
behind me. Come on, do something. Keep up.
Okay. We'll keep your secret, don't worry.
Well, that one guy's still in the doorway.
Yeah.
And Visca's on the other side of the doorway, so he can't really leave, per se.
I mean, you could take an attack of opportunity from him.
I have flying speed currently, so I would fly out basically on my hoverboard.
The door
and
isn't
I
big
don't-
enough. Like, he's like...
Oh, okay.
In the
it's
way.
built for a medium-sized
I'm
creature.
taking an opportunity attack from him. I'm just flying past him, and once I'm out, I'm hopping off and as I walk down the stairs, I'm casting the spell on myself.
I will give you, like, you could shove him if you want. I can give you that. It would,
Yeah,
it would
he's
cost
in
your
the
action.
doorway, Hera. You,
Oh, he's
And also, you're
down.
behind him too, so you'd have to get through both of them.
I can use move through friendly spaces, right?
he's not a friendly.
And
Yeah,
neither.
he's-
Me
and-
and him are in the doorway.
She's more saying moving through you, Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's between me and you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to shove him out of the doorway. I didn't think that, like, the doorway would be like just this small thing, considering that
mean-
it's a throne room. So I figured it would be like a large portal or something, and not just like a normal door.
So, are you trying to get through?
Yes, I am trying to get through.
Okay, roll me a attack for the shove. You shove.
At 20.
Yeah.
Okay, you shove him out of the way,
Shove him real good.
and you fly out there.
Yeah, and then basically once I'm out, I'm hopping off the board and casting Disguise Self on myself to look like Wormstead, Bahamut.
in front of everybody after you've flown out.
Yeah.
I figure they're not quite up yet.
Are you? No, they're like
They're coming up the stairs already.
within half a
They were
round.
30
Essentially, they're going to be on.
They were only 30 feet away from the door. It was only 30 feet up for me to get up there.
Oh. But you can fly. They can't.
Yeah.
Well, the
but
flying.
not-
I'm saying the flying ones are.
They're
like
still
there.
within eye shot of you. They will have had range to see this.
That squad of
Uh,
flying laser claw guys.
I had a very different view of this. Like it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
more-
just rearrange your order so you did that first and then started shoving shit around.
Then walked out.
Well, do you want to go with that?
No, since it's apparently not feasible, which is kind of sad. I thought there was more room and more space. I had a different view of the space, that there's just more basically and less view lines, if you will. No, then I'm just going to attack the guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to actually get close to him. Can I use my nat 20 that I just rolled for that?
Yeah, sure. Roll me a flat d20 on top of that because Retroverse crits are special.
Yeah. That's a 4.
Okay, so it still does max damage. What's the max?
The max on that is 16, 21.
Okay, Kevin, can you play the thing?
Okay, give me 1 second to bring it back up. Now it's going to be like.
Mhm. Now it's gonna be super,
gonna be a bitch.
super laggy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Every
well,
time.
he
Every-
dies.
Yeah. You killed him like you killed that baby laser dragon.
Cold-blooded.
Take another one of the royal guards.
I like how you always hit it multiple times.
No, it's a 12-hour loop.
What?
No.
I thought it was like a button.
No, I found one so I didn't have to quick doing that. It's a button on Sirenscape, but I just haven't installed it yet.
Okay, well, he's dead. Long story short.
I'm using my other attack to attack another of the royal guards.
Hey, everybody that used their who all used their crits?
I
Yes, you
haven't used
did.
mine.
But I also have
did.
an inspiration point on my character sheet from you,
Yeah.
which is prior to that. So
Well, freaking
But I used the
Ragnarok
bit-
crashes through the roof, and he throws packets filled with bits, and he's just like, nat
Rob,
20s
you're
to
my man.
everybody.
Rob, you're my man.
Yeah.
Can I use it to refill my spirit points?
No.
No.
Hell no.
We
Ragnarok looks at the fine print, and it says, cannot be used to refuel spirit points.
Cannot be used by Yost.
If you're gonna kill steal like that, then fuck
broke
off.
the game and you suck. So
And I used that nat 20 because I didn't use the one before, just to on that attack that I just did. Like I have 2 attacks and attack one other royal guard basically.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to use that nat 20, and like any other royal guard basically we have around here.
Okay, roll me another flat 20.
18.
Okay, so you get max damage plus damage that you would normally do on top of it. So roll damage like you normally do, and then add the maximum damage you could do on top of all of that.
Okay. Including the modifier,
Yes.
like from okay. Then we have 13, 21. I'm bad at math, Jesus.
Just type it into your computer, Hera.
I'll just tell you, if it's over 30, he's dead.
It's 34.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Nice. Oh, and I still have my spiritual weapon. But I'm going to use to attack another royal guard. It swirls around. I guess someone is within 20 feet of it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That is 16.
Okay,
I
that is the one guy that still had his mirror double, and you just swipe the mirror double so it dissipates.
Oh well. No mirror doubles.
So now there's 2 living Royal Guard guys.
And that's my turn, by the way.
Okay. Firm.
Okay, this was a big,
And
eventful 6 seconds. I am just going to give the most almighty stink eye to Yost. Stand up and really kind of dramatically place that really ornate ass laser dragon helmet on his own head.
you
Aren't you
Realize-
wearing another helmet as well?
No, because at the beginning of this,
When you first walked
He
in.
did say
Yes.
his helmet
Yeah,
was
yeah.
gone.
That would have
Yeah.
been funny.
no, I came in bareheaded when we started this whole shenanigans. So
Yeah.
he's going to don the helmet He's going to use his bonus action to command Lycosa to open up and climb inside, and he is going to form the Gigazord. So this is the tier 2 exosuit version, where he grows to a large size mechanical version of himself with spidery bits, and his weapon forms as the Giga Impact Cannon. So we're talking 4d10 plus 3 force damage at a range of 30 to 90 feet.
Okay.
And so that's going to be his whole round is getting all of that done.
Nice. Okay. I like to think there's like a unnecessary amount of like missile hatches opening.
Oh yeah, no, there's like the full like Tony Stark transformation sequence. He's putting on the helmet, like it's panning around in a big circle.
Oh.
Like Kosa's bits are opening up in panels. He steps in, it like folds up around him, and then like it comes up, and then the eyes all light up, like the 4 like robo eyes light up, and it's just like dramatic lens flare pull away with the big ass arm cannon, like fucking Mega Man or Samus or some shit.
Nice. And we get like the Hanna-Barbera where it just like, even though the light isn't moving at all, there's just this like gleam on the gun. It's like ring.
Yeah.
Like they did with like every time Dexter's Laboratory Powerpuff Girls had a giant mech of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Hertz.
So he's dead.
There's an entire army
like-
storming up.
Where's the egg?
It's on the ground, right in front of everybody but Shade.
I'm gonna go pick it up
Okay.
and give my doggo pats.
Dragon.
Are you the Queen of Dragons?
What?
You got 2 dragons now? 2 dragons?
So does this make you? Does this make Verm Jon Snow?
Yes.
More like Khal Drogo.
Not
So
that
you're
cool.
dead?
Yeah.
No, that was Yost.
Spoiler owl. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick those up. Is there? I can still use my turn because that's.
That's a use object. Like you picking it up is
Action.
Yes.
use the object action. So you moved and you used that
Okay.
action. You still have your bonus action though.
Yes. I'm not gonna do anything. Does the egg do anything?
No.
Does it look okay?
The lights are off on it.
Oh. Well, that might be a problem.
Did you try turning it back on again?
We need to change the batteries on this.
You feel like you would probably need to attune to it.
Okay. Now I'll
Oh,
hold
no.
on to it. And I give it scratch my doggo scratches.
You can give the egg to her, Kate. She's going.
No!
You can give it to Omen. Unlike Shade, Omen won't murder the baby dragon.
I know you already.
If you even suggest that, she will give you a murder glare. Like she will murder you.
As his bonus action, as you're given a death glare, and you start scritching the dog's ear, give me an animal handling check.
Ah! Boy.
As you're giving the angry mom look while also giving scritches.
You good screeches. I got 15.
Okay, you feel its leg in your backpack kicking.
Oh.
Its tiny little stubby
that's a good
corgi
boy.
leg.
Yes! I love
He's got a
him.
tickle.
Oh,
Oh,
he
what?
needs a good name.
And that's
We'll
Hertz's
figure it out,
turn.
but
And everyone's
he needs
like,
a good name.
oh, including the 2 royal guards. Oh.
I snorted.
Shut up.
When Visca, behind you, you get attacked by 3 flying guys with laser claws as they're trying to get through the door, and you're still like right there.
I still
thought
have
you were
my
gonna say
shield up.
30. I thought you were going to say 30 there, Scotty, for a moment.
I did too.
No, they're coming up the stairs. What shield? What? Your
Huh?
bubble shield?
No, just the fact that I have my regular shield.
Okay, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if you meant the actual shield or the bubble shield.
No, yeah. Maybe that's the thing we should mention to him about changing the name.
Let's see what their hit is. I will eventually, when this campaign is over, for anyone watching, I'll release a document with all these creatures' stats and everything.
Woo!
Hold of the Scorching Laser supplement.
So you
guess what I'll
can
call it.
torture your characters that don't have overpowered dumbasses.
Haven't done in forever.
Oh, since they are all really close to each other, they actually work really well with the unit, and they have pack tactics. I
Oh,
forgot about
great. Cool. Super.
that.
This is
So,
fine.
what's your AC with your shield?
17.
17? You know, I'm gonna roll it, because this...
Yeah, I mean,
this
there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, 5.
How can 5 of them get to me? You
There-
said it was 3 coming
There
up
was
the
a squad.
stairs.
There was a
and it's-
squad of 5 flying things in there.
But I'm in the doorway.
Yeah, they're trying to claw their way in, or to kill you, one or the other.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
We'll say only 3 of them can attack you, because there's only so much room for them to attack at that certain peripheral, because they can't attack from the other side.
Yeah, I am kind of in a
Yeah.
bottleneck.
It's a good thing they had advantage, because one of them rolled a nat 1. Oh, and this other one rolled a nat 1. They all don't get through your armor. That's a bonus.
And they all smack themselves in the face.
That's
Haha.
No, they don't, because they had advantage.
Oh.
And then,
We're both so excited.
and then the 30 dudes and dudettes. Gotta be fair.
Sure. Foods.
Food, yes.
Coming up the balcony. And
Yeah, that's the sound I make.
this guy, one in front is looks like the commander guy.
Mm-hmm.
Shoots his rifle at you.
Sure, cool.
Pretty sure that hits. For 23.
Jesus
Sure that
Christ. 23 to hit? Or
Yeah.
23 damage?
23 to
Okay,
hit.
yeah, that hits.
For a whopping 7 radiant.
Yeah, okay.
It's,
Oh,
it's,
shit.
it's a laser rifle. It's not.
Dumbass. I have fucking resistance to radiant damage.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I'll say 2 of the guys behind him barely had enough room to try to fire at you.
I was going to say, is that really changes the tone of your sustained damage from the first volley of lasers you ran through?
A little bit. Yeah.
And of course they miss.
Not a
Let's
whole
see.
ton, but yeah.
By about like 20 points or so, right? 20 odd points.
It would half the damage
It
you
was-
took.
Yeah, it was like 50 odd points of damage.
I still would have been super fucked up.
All of you in the room, there's a door to the left and a door to the like if you were entering this throne room like you were before, there's a door to the left and door to
Okay.
I guess. And there are a west door and an east door. And that was the enemy's turn. Visca.
Yeah, hi, cool.
Hi.
All right. So there's a guy behind me and
Nope,
he's
he's
looking-
dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, so there's 5 guys directly in front of me, like in melee, right? And then like a whole bunch more down the stairs.
Yeah, that are coming up the stairs.
Sweet. Cool. All right.
Luckily,
Nifty.
the stairs are only 5 foot wide, so they can't really come up in mass. Also, you're not sure if this balcony could hold that many people. Well, it could, but it would be cramped.
Should I heal or make my AC higher?
Good.
In combat, healing is always inferior to not getting hit.
It
to begin
heals and
with.
also deals damage, though.
I mean, damage is always good.
Yeah, I'll do that one. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Load Smite.
Mm.
And I'm going to pull out my second set of arms and start wailing on the first guy that I see.
Okay. These laser claws. They're in your face. They're swarming on you.
Yeah.
Laser claws is coming to town.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, they don't have armor.
Oh boy. No, I'm not going to waste that yet. So
Just to give you an idea, you ran into a few of these guys way back when you guys were traversing on the mountainside, right before that cyber wyvern. And you guys killed them before they even got within range to attack you.
nice. Okay, so load smite does they oh cool, so it just deals an extra 3d6 damage. They don't need to save or anything. Nifty. And okay, so they take 10 slashing damage
Okay.
and 14 necrotic damage.
Okay, that one is dead.
Cool. And of that necrotic damage, I heal 8. Not a lot, but a little something, something. And then I've got 3 more arms that I'm... Yes, 3 more arms. I'm keeping... so I've got sword, and the 4th arm still has my shield, because I just got fucked up, and I could use the AC bonus.
Okay.
So next attack is a 19
That definitely hits.
for
Puppy power.
No, they're coming up the stairs.
Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Third strike against that guy is even higher for 11 damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Sweet. So I took out I took out 2 of them. And then if I'm going to use some of my movement to back up further into the room so I can hopefully bottleneck them. So they have to actually enter the room to fuck us up.
Okay. Omen, you were restrained, technically, so you were prone? No, you weren't prone. You're fine then. You're fine then.
You were pinning somebody. That's...
Yeah, but that's not. That doesn't make you prone. That just makes you on top of somebody else.
I'm just thinking mechanically they're not prone. So
that's weird.
Yeah, it's your turn. You got.
I got into a large argument with my DM about this.
You're not prone. You don't have any penalties or anything.
All right. How close am I to the door where I can tell the enemies are coming from?
20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
I have a debate here, and if we should try and Han Solo our way out of this and just convince them to go away.
There is.
We just obliterated their boss.
Well, one of us.
They're gonna be really pissed.
Or scared.
The western door.
Half of them don't even know what happened. All the ones that were here in the room when it happened are dead now.
Maybe
Hey! See the two guys.
Shit! Wait.
Like, start playing music and convince them that he was just blown away by how well we were playing music.
No, I don't think that's going to go over very well because right now there's a large-size mecha Dragonborn with the boss's helmet on.
What if I yell at them really loud to say I'm their boss now? Would that help?
Omen's just like, I'm your new boss.
Verm might actually have a chance. Honestly, I don't know if Verm would pull that off or not, but he'd try.
Does Omen try that?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'll leave it up to you. Would Omen try to persuade, or is he trying to intimidate?
Oh, Omen's intimidating, and I'll use my gifted nat 20.
Oh,
what would the total be?
That'll be a 27. I'm proficient in it. Thank you, Half-Orc.
Okay, even with a nat 20, they could not succeed. So they are frightened of you.
Oh, okay.
They're not sure what happened. They're not even sure if Yost did that. They maybe thought you just grappled him so hard he disintegrated.
That's fine. These are the kind of stories Omen hopes for.
The legend of Omen.
All right. So you intimidate them as I'm your boss now, bitches.
I'm the
as your action.
I'm completely fine with this. That's all I need.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I stand and stare in awe.
Yost, his turn when he gets his headphones on.
You're up,
Your turn.
Yost.
Omen just went, "Hey, I'm your boss now," and used his nat 20 on intimidation. So the two royal guards in this room are.
Oh no, I was going to say
intimidated.
going out. She was going out to the other people, the crowd.
She wants to go walk outside and pull that noise.
Yeah.
Oh,
Note
Okay.
there are like 3 guys standing
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
these guys are
Yeah.
wusses. She doesn't give
I'm
a shit
just
about
saying.
them.
Are you gonna provoke all those opportunity attacks walking past?
Do you think Omen really cares?
All right.
She'll take all the opportunity attacks.
I'll say she's at the doorway when she does this.
All right, she'll just yell out to them then, pretty much like, "I'm your new boss now."
Okay, they look frightened and confused.
Oh, by the way,
As you are not the intruder that they initially were attacking, but another intruder that they didn't even know was here.
my great guys.
This is like a guapo. What is going on? Are gringos falling from the sky?
I like to think that helmet that we said last session that you had on lopsided on your head just falls off. You're like, another intruder!
Yeah. Which, like, honestly, I feel, like I said, I feel a little gypped that I missed that entire fight, basically. But she probably does look a little scary, considering she's a big-ass girl in laser dragon armor. Like, I look like I'm wearing one of their bosses.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
her-
big-ass angel
Hey,
wings.
I'm also wearing one of their
That
bosses.
just got
in the form of
shot
ashes.
30 times and kept moving.
Wearing their boss, is that what the kids are calling it these days?
Yes, because I'm literally wearing a laser dragon skin.
It's
So-
Yost's
Dragon scale.
turn as Omen goes out and intimidates whatever's going on outside.
There's still
two
two
guys.
dudes in here.
There's still 2 dudes in here.
I just hold my sword towards him and be like, okay, I did that. I killed blah, 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 the wife. I'm sorry, I can't
Man.
remember your names.
She
Yeah,
never
man,
told
who-
you, so you wouldn't have known anyway.
I figured Burn would have said at some point.
Yeah, it was Mim.
Well,
I killed Mim, I killed Otis, and I killed Reticule.
Otis. Otto.
I picture this is exactly what's
That's
happening.
100% in character. You fuck it up in character.
You just saw me vaporize him. I vaporized your god and the god's king, your king, your god. Do
There you
you
go.
honestly want to fight us some more? Or do you want to get on your knees and say you're sorry and surrender?
persuasion?
I feel like that's definitely intimidation.
I think
Intimidation.
that's
What is God to a Yost?
Yeah, I'm not good at that persuasion stuff. Or intimidation. Actually,
Exactly.
I'm better at intimidation.
Hell yeah.
Persuasion or intimidation?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
That
24.
defeat.
24? Thank God. Okay. Because one of them got a nat 20. They still failed.
Oh, that poor guy.
Helmet.
He's like, I'm
just
not
slightly
afraid of you.
Pull out an apple.
Do you
You
just
see
see
through the
that how
map?
much of an asshole you are?
Hertz
Yes.
Hertz grabs the apple from
Shit.
Yost.
I've got to do something very fancy. Pull out the dog biscuit. Throw it at the vaporized body. One for you. Dead body over there. Dead body over there. All right.
How many actions was that?
It's called.
And he was
Rule of
about
Thumb.
us breaking the action economy.
I know, right?
He's able to throw 2. Alright. Shade. Everything seems intimidated at.
We are scary people.
I'm actually gonna
Intimidated or dead?
intimidate or dead. Yeah,
That is the greatest intimidation.
You're not wrong.
I'm going to hold my action and attack the next thing that is gonna like act aggressively against one of my party members or myself.
Okay. These 2 guys look shaken, at least in some sense. They got helmets on, so you can't really see their face. But Ghost
I
said
have
definitely
a
got to him.
question though. The balcony that we ran into this room from,
Yep.
is it like one of those like fire escapes type like steps that just like walks up the side of the building and then like right into the doorway there?
Essentially, yeah.
All right, Verm is going to point the force cannon at the wall next to the door.
Well, you'd have to go outside to the balcony. See it.
No, I'm saying
'Cause you're
the
inside
other side of
the room.
the inside wall next to the door where it would be like on the other side is balcony area.
He's gonna make his own door.
I'm going to target the door or the area next to the door, and I want to shoot the wall with my force cannon.
Why are we just shooting our way out? They are scared.
Because the door's not big enough for my big ass.
Maybe you
true.
shouldn't have changed into weird giant person.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to freeze everybody before I got up.
Have you seen my arms?
Okay, roll to hit.
Hera
That's
definitely has.
gonna be a 29 to hit. I roll an 18.
I think he might hit a wall.
All right.
Roll damage.
It's
Yeah.
usually to get through the wall's hardness.
It's a joke.
Okay, so that's gonna be 4d10. Let's see what I get. Where's my other d10? There it is. All right. All right. 10, 15, 18. Did I lose one? I feel like I lost one of my d10s. All right, I'm up. All right, I'm up to 18 so far. I'm going to throw one more. Okay, and another 10. So 28 force damage for that one.
It is just enough to blow a hole through the 5-foot thick stone wall.
Fantastic.
It's a wall, Kevin. It can't do a Wilhelm scream.
Now,
Oh,
my
that
question
actually
is,
can't.
does the resulting explosion and shrapnel hurt any of the enemy forces on the other side of that wall?
Hey, these are my new minions. Don't kill them.
They're
I
not
want to
your
blow them
minions,
off.
and
I
they're
want to
just
blow them off the
terrified
stairwell
for
into the ground. I want to see
That's
if
the
it-
best kind of minion.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Mine?
The shrapnel does hit quite a few of them, and some of them do, like 1 or 2 of them do fall off the stairs, but none of them are killed by them.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, I would like to step outside of my brand new door and level the cannon at the commanding officer.
You were able to blow a hole, but it's not big enough for you in your current state.
I'm gonna stick my arm out the hole and point it down the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
you fucking Kool-Aid man out. Realize this isn't gonna work, and a goddamn like big ass cannon, like ship cannon, points through the hole.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do if you've seen the new Resident Evil 2, I thought you were doing a Mr. X, where his arm comes through the wall and he crushes the guy's head and slams it into the wall. It's
I
like
mean, I
Terminator.
still
This
have
doesn't
another
seem
attack
like
left.
a
I
lot.
can shoot the head off the CO.
Fuck
Or-
off! You're not getting my peep.
Do you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you?
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the CO.
Okay, you have advantage. He's frightened.
Okay. Hot damn. Okay, so that's gonna be a 28 to hit,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
and that's gonna be okay. 5, 15, 22, and 29. Plus, am I still getting that rage bonus, or is that worn off by now?
I don't think that works for ranged attacks. It's not a strength-based
okay.
attack, right?
What was I up to? What did I say I was up to?
29, I think.
29. Okay, plus 3 for the dex bonus, so 32. 32 all day for that shot.
Okay. Goes his head as his jawbone's the only thing that's left and goes flying somewhere.
Fucking
Whoa.
sweet.
Blood splurting out of his neck, and he just falls over and starts falling down the stairs. And these guys that were scared before are now like,
Can I like
One
pull my
screaming
arm
like a
back
girl.
in and have enough motion to like stick my gigantic dragony looking head that looks like it's got like the massive double-sized boss's helmet poking out of there now?
the mask is underneath your Zord because you're in your Zord.
I would have thought it would have increased with size like me, but okay, if that's not how this one works, then that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just...
Your equipment, the equipment you're wearing would be inside. You're in an exoskeleton.
Oh right, this isn't the one that that merges, so disregard all of that. I'll have to go up a size if I want to do that. I can get bigger.
And then you definitely wouldn't fit through the doorway.
Right. I'll just like lift the roof open and just climb out.
Raise the roof.
Okay, Hertz.
God, you're just like Yami, freaking over here. So like everybody's just scared shitless, and we're just walking out. That what's happening right now.
That's what it looks like. There are 2 doors you guys have not gone through. But you guys could just totally walk through these guys, you think?
I want to go through the other door.
The east door or the west one?
The west.
The west one's closer.
I'm gonna go through west.
Okay. Fritz goes over and opens the door.
And?
You see a hallway. Let me get to it. There are 5 doors. No, 6 doors. One in the very end of this 30-foot long hallway. A 5-foot wide hall. Well, more than 5 foot wide, but, you know, tile mapping. There are 3 doors on the left, 2 doors on the right. And 1 at the very end. They're all closed.
Can I prestidigitate them open? Just.
If they're not locked, every door in 30 feet, I think.
That's thaumaturgy.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
I always forget which one is which. Alright.
Like run
I mean,
past and ding dong ditch them all.
yeah, but like, there's no point. So, I guess she's just gonna like turn around and be like, "Alright, fuck it," and then she's just we're made like a door out, right? Just in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if Verm wasn't sticking his if Verm wasn't sticking his head through the hole, you could probably walk through that too. Same size door hole thing.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna walk out and I'm just gonna give the finger to the people that are like scared shitless by my 2 friends.
Okay.
Like very slowly, very dramatically walk out.
Give me a performance check. Why not?
Okay. 18.
Okay. No one interferes. In fact, quite a few of them are just like staring at you, like, "What the fuck?"
Can I say with 18, some of them are
If you
allured.
When you show any form of aggression, they actually recoil a little bit in fear.
Oh, so sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaving.
You see a bunch of corgis down at the bottom of the stairs, and you see a little puddle next to one of them.
Oh,
I'm taking all the puppies! I am taking all of them! I am
Focus,
covered
please.
in dogs and eggs, and I don't even care. I'm taking all of them!
you're
All of
welcome.
them are on top of me.
Oh, geez.
As you move towards
I
them,
built the mech suit out of dogs.
as you move towards them, they look scared, like they're gonna try to run away.
Oh.
Can I do something? Can I roll something to make them not scared?
Not unless you want to make the rest of the enemies not scared too, I imagine.
You can on your next turn.
Okay.
As they-
You guys made the puppy sad.
As everyone flees.
I'm sad.
That's
Oh,
the enemy's
wow.
turn.
I'm not dead, and puppies are scared of me, so this is really the worst day ever.
So everyone that can flees. They head
Aw, they're gonna be my
towards-
minions.
They head towards the gatehouse, where you see multiple portcullises, I think. The gates that come down, and they're starting to crank it open, and they're trying to get out. So that's what they're doing on their turn. And I think we can end initiative. It would be Visca's turn, so we'll start with you. There's no enemies currently in this room. You heard people like sniffling and crying and running away outside.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go open some other doors and just because you guys haven't finished looking through this room, right?
Oh, that's right, the 2 royal guards. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, there are 2 royal guards left.
Oh yeah.
They look at you, Yost, and they take their blades, they flip them around, they shove it into their own necks,
Oh, geez.
and kill themselves right in front of you.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to face this nonsense, I'd kill myself too.
Okay. Oh yeah, out of initiative.
All right, Verm's
Can
gonna power
I-
down.
Can I make the puppies feel better?
I think the rest of them.
Or
You're not sure. You saw them run away back towards their pen.
ah, I'm so sad.
Oh boy.
I'm following Hertz out to make sure that the like 30 guys in the courtyard don't try and shoot her when they're like, oh, hey, the big scary lady isn't standing here right
Oh,
now.
No, don't worry. Omen's going down there.
Mhm.
Okay.
Did we get what we came for, Hertz? Did you get the egg?
Yeah, let's go. The puppies are scared of me, so I don't have any business here anymore.
Find the puppies then.
You know there's a puppy in your backpack right now, right?
There
You
is,
turn
and
around
it's
and
amazing.
you turn around and all you see is a fluffy corgi butt. Like
Oh,
the upper half of it is in the backpack, almost like it's been distracted by eating all of the food in your backpack and didn't even know that all this intimidation was going on.
Ooh,
I love
Yes.
diabetes.
That dog is gonna have such bad diarrhea.
oh.
So bad. I gotta
It is
tell you,
bad.
I don't
No,
think
it's-
No,
fruit
it's
roll-ups.
fine.
I don't think fruit
No,
roll-ups
no.
are an appropriate
She didn't have
dietary
any
supplement.
She did not have any fruit roll-ups on her.
Okay, that is bullshit. I just watched last episode and you said you had like 50 in your backpack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
no,
they're all
she's
in the
right.
dog's belly.
it
She's
could be
right.
It
She-
could be just.
She doesn't have them anymore. They're gone.
She doesn't have them anymore. No.
That's okay. I'll just leave him in your room, and you can take care of it.
Oh no.
I mean, for what it's worth, I am a canine-like creature that has laser eyes. So, you know, there is a little bit of an affinity, but
Guys, not for nothing, but we haven't finished clearing this floor.
that's literally what I was just saying 5 seconds ago.
I'll actually just put it on Yos's head.
Oh.
He looks. You go to take the laser corgi out of your backpack, and you notice that he's a big fluffy sausage now. He looks pretty full. And you hear him go,
Oh.
and you go to put him on Yost's head,
He's gonna barf on you.
and of course he rolled a nat one. You all smell something very foul.
Oh.
Please tell me he shit on Hertz.
Nope.
No, I put it
Yost.
on Yos's head.
Yost, you smell dog fart.
Okay, at
Oh.
least it's just a dog fart. It's just a fart.
As she lays him on top of your head, like his stomach's like pressed into the top of your head, right? You know, and gravity doing its work. The gas has got to go somewhere.
That's
I feel
I
better.
don't want anything
All
to
right.
do with that.
So does the dog.
I take my new good boy CD,
Oh no, you gave
and
him
I'm
to me.
gonna go out.
You gave him to me.
DD.
No,
His name is
name is CD. Yeah.
Corgi dog?
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh, chorizo.
Aw.
Yeah, Visca's kicking doors open
Okay.
at the back of this room.
Yeah.
All right. So, hallway.
Especially considering Burm still can't leave the room.
Oh no, I got out of that mode. after
Oh,
the
okay,
first
okay.
play.
Okay. So, I'm assuming in the same hallway. That hurts.
Mhm.
Door opened. Okay. Do you just go the closest door and you just keep going from there?
Yeah.
Okay. Closest door is to the left. Kick that open. And I pulled up the map, but being a dum-dum, did not pull up the key to the map, so I knew the room is called room 42, but I do not know what's in room 42, so give me a second.
The answer
You
to
mean,
life.
The universe.
I was gonna say that.
What's happened when you?
I mean,
say
you
things
really
in
set that
nerds?
up, buddy.
Yeah, yeah,
Group of
yeah.
nerds, man. Group of nerds.
I just realized the joke.
Sitting here just licking my hands.
Oh my
let's see.
god, chorizo's fucking cute.
There it is. Tap key.
Meanwhile, my obnoxious asshole finally just annoyed himself into passing out.
Aw.
He is currently asleep on my slippers.
Oh.
You kick open the door,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and inside you see shelves upon shelves upon shelves of rubber ducks.
I closed the
All
door.
of them are various types. Like some are blue, some of them got like a Slash hat, you know, the top hat with his hair. It's got like a little guitar in the front. You know, they're all different. They're just little rubber duckies.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Also, this door is locked, so I'll say you had to kick it open, break it.
Just to test if she's gonna look away for 2 seconds and look back. None of them have moved, right?
I mean, there's a lot of them here. You're not sure.
Shit.
Well, I figured they were all lined up.
Like, imagine a crazy. It looks like a collector's room filled with these ducks.
So, like, what's in the background of Kev's?
No, because
Yeah,
it's
like
it was
imagine
one of the-
bookshelves, and the bookshelves are filled with them. And
Okay,
then there
well,
are
I don't see
shelves
any that have moved,
in,
but
in the middle of
I'm,
the room as well. There's not just resting on the walls.
I'm
like a big
gonna
pile of
close
them.
the door and move on to the next one and
Okay.
not say jack shit.
Close the door as best as you can as it's busted.
Yeah.
Fate is following Visca, by the way.
Hmm?
They
Same.
find more baby dragons, so
I don't think we met. I'm Visca. I'm gonna hold out my hand and shake yours. I have no idea who the fuck you are. I've never seen your character before in my life.
I'm Shade.
Omen invited her.
I'm
Because,
Omen.
like, I know Omen. I don't think Visca ever actually met Omen.
We shook hands.
That's
She
right.
did.
At this battle. This is where we met.
Yep.
I'm sort of Omen's girlfriend. Kind of.
Oh, cool. And Henshin, apparently. Cool. I just motion you to the next door.
Yeah. I'm gonna try thaumaturgy because I have that. And
Oh, sweet.
any doors are unlocked here.
Any
Okay.
doors that are already unlocked can open.
Right.
If they're locked, they won't open them.
Okay. None of them open. They're all locked.
Oh, shit.
I would like to join in the door kicking, please.
Okay, since you're all beefy, we'll just say you guys just do it. I'm not gonna have you roll. Just kick the door down.
Hertz, do you want to help us kick a door in? You're
Hertz is
beefy.
gone.
Hertz is just crying over puppies that won't come near her.
It's okay.
No,
Just give them some
she's
food.
leaving.
They love you.
She's very mad and she just left. She's just walking out.
I don't
She's
think
done
that's.
with all-
Wise.
No, I don't think
Oh,
that's a good
I'm
idea.
sorry, you guys.
I say Omen is
I
down
bet
there
you-
more or less with Hertz anyways, because she is currently trying to convince the crowd of people trying to run away that they are now her minions.
Oh boy.
Don't run away, you are my minions now. Where are you going?
You belong to me, bitches.
So what do we find behind door number 2?
Door number 2
Yeah, we'll say it's the first door on the other side of the hallway from the one that Visca shot at.
takes a few kicks to open. This
Okay.
one's a lot more
I got some ice for my
secured.
foot.
But it opens up and it's your father and mother's bedroom.
Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
You see, they've set it
Yeah.
up very medieval king and queen.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Ugh.
you know
Well,
how
he's
they,
gonna
like-
swallow some revulsion and walk in and explore.
surprisingly, seems fairly mundane. But you see that there's a bunch of capes in one of the cabinets.
Anything interesting?
They all seem unique in some special way.
Fuck it. I'll just grab a handful of them and we'll take them back for later.
Okay.
I'm just gonna call up Lycosa and just here. I'm sure these people are something. We'll just stuff just like the entire drawer full of magic capes into her storage compartment in her abdomen.
Okay.
We'll figure that shit out later. He feels no compunction about this whatsoever. He's just like, fuck it, we're raiding the closet now.
You also find in silver bowls, in a very retro style for you guys, like medieval shit. What the fuck? This is why would you have gems just everywhere? So you find a whole bunch of gems. They look really valuable.
Oh, word. Okay.
This looks like it looks like you just went into a Renaissance fair.
Nerd.
I'm going to take one of the capes. And
Oh,
that's adorable. I love it. I'm gonna take one of the capes and like fashion it in like a makeshift bag and like dump the gems in it and like we'll take this back and
Okay.
split it up with the gang later.
Okay, you do that. You do that with the cape, and you don't notice any weight difference when you put the gems in it.
Ooh, that's neat.
Hey Vern, I found a bunch of handcuffs and stuff over in this cabinet.
You can keep them.
I don't want to deal with that.
You might need an extra pair where you're going.
I didn't commit any crimes. Much.
Oh, and you also see a
That was a De-fragger joke.
Guy just takes a big drink.
see.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Probably.
We all know she wouldn't be the one in handcuffs.
I think that's the joke.
In your mother's jewelry box, you see a
Okay.
pendant that is a polished metal circle with 8 sharp points around it.
Gonna have to take this one to get looked at.
It's warm to the touch.
Ooh. I'm gonna turn around and look out the door. And has anybody seen Hertz?
I think Omen's with her.
Meanwhile,
I'm
outside,
gonna get on the cops and call her up.
Hey.
Omen, what are you doing to convince them to follow you?
She's probably just gonna yell at the top of her lungs. Your old master is dead. Come serve me.
Oh, I thought you just yelled at the top of your lungs. I thought you just went out and went, ah!
No. That would be very funny, but
I
no.
say jump, you say how high, maggot.
Give me an intimidation.
Stomps one of them underneath her foot just to make a point.
That is a 23.
Okay. They look frightened and waiting commands.
Oh boy.
Yes. This is good.
Oh boy.
You know, 2 of them aren't even in uniform. They're the 2 goofballs from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Walk
So
in.
do I get the idea that they are listening to me or no?
Everybody is like you're a drill sergeant essentially. They're up and alert, and they're not staring at you, but they're
Eyes. They're definitely eyes front, right?
eyes front and center. Yost walks by with a gaming console, and one breaks formation just a moment to see that, and then just like
Omen
scared-
shoots him
is
a death
scared.
glare.
Oh yeah. He immediately is like,
I feel like this is like hers is just walking by like, huh.
Just moving sadly.
She's like walking with like a very angry expression, and now really looking at this, she doesn't even stop. She just kind of keeps
Omen will
going.
kind of like go to her, call to her, say, or she'll actually go to call to them, say, bring her, and she'll point to Hertz the laser corgis.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I thought you were telling them to bring her to you.
No,
They would fucking die.
no,
Like, I 100% believe Hertz would kill a man.
don't worry, I'm bringing her laser corgis to make everything.
Okay.
the lady that was their trainer, goes to do that, and she is not happy at all, but she's obeying your. She's looking at you like you just were the worst person ever.
Yeah, I'm fine with that right now.
I mean, we did kind of just roll up into their crib, kill all their friends, and steal their puppies.
Speaking of which,
I don't want to steal her puppies. It's just mean.
I feel like Hertz needs to be cheered up. So this isn't stealing the puppies. This is just making Hertz happy with the puppies.
No.
The puppies are like, stranger, 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 and Hertz dies from all the lasers.
I'm trying to help Aya one way or another.
Where's Visca? She's still upstairs, right?
Oh yeah, I'm kicking doors open.
Okay, yeah, so the corgis don't see you. Alright. They did attack you initially.
Yeah, they did.
Um,
I mean, to be fair, like, it's understandable why they did.
she herds them up and they look scared.
No, if they look scared and their trainer looks sad, hers is just gonna be like wave her hand and be like, "Don't worry about it," and she's just gonna walk out.
As you do that and all those other corgis are out and stuff, your corgi sees the other corgis and kind of like just rolls out of your backpack because he's fat right now.
Oh.
And he goes over to his friends. And he's just like, huh? And he turns around and looks at you confused.
Oh.
I wave at him and I leave the castle.
Omen will sigh a little.
The
Look
laser
at
corgi looks back at its pack. And then looks at Hertz walking away. And looks back at its pack.
Oh no.
Oh.
I accepted my fate. It's fine.
You're crossing the drawbridge where most of them are long gone. The ones that the first ones that were able to get through the portcullis before Omen was able to catch up. They're long gone, so you don't need to worry
a whole
about
bunch of other
anyone.
warriors out there too.
You don't need to
aren't
worry
there?
about anyone outside. And you're crossing the drawbridge over this laser river boat.
Mm-mm.
And you hear behind you, like there's like the sad music, and you're like looking down. And we'll just say, yeah, why not? It's raining now. It just starts to rain. And then like
Yeah?
the sad music just like stops for a moment, and there's just like this one like high but soft note. It's like me, as you just hear like this, bark, bark. And Hertz turns around, and the little laser corgi comes waddling up to her, and the happy music starts playing.
Oh.
Except
Oh.
it's so chubby, it's like belly is now dragging on the ground.
Yeah, it waddles up.
Stop
We're
raining.
I'm gonna pick it up and I'm just gonna give it good pats. I'm gonna scratchy scratch it. I'm gonna put it in my back of my hood and
He
I'm
licks your
gonna
nose.
keep going.
Oh.
He licks your nose, and it smells like fruit roll.
I love this dog. No. Yeah.
And then that's when Cage comes up, and he looks like he's battle worn, but hasn't. Maybe he's had healing, because like his outfit and stuff looks injured, but he looks fine. And he's riding on the back of the dire unicorn as they come up to you. Meanwhile,
Ooh,
inside,
that's a
So,
dynamic.
the most badass image you can possibly think about.
yeah, no big deal. Meanwhile, inside, you got this pendant. You got all those gems and stuff, and you got this one cape. You folded it up, and it was kind of like a brown, burlappy looking cape.
Mhm.
And when you put stuff in it, it just seemed to disappear.
Interesting, but okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and toss the room. Like I'm gonna do like a very thorough like I know from a long history where they like to hide their shit. So like cutting open the mattress, gonna upend the nightstand drawers, look underneath shit.
Give me an investigation check.
I gotta tell you, I don't think that's where my parents hid the Christmas gifts.
I'm not looking for Christmas gifts.
I don't think they celebrate Christmas.
That's fair.
You find a weird draconic-looking wooden stake. Oh wait,
Oh, okay. Well, I got an investigation check of 18, which is incredible considering I have a -1 to investigation.
okay. There are lots of random jewelry and gems you find.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll add them to the pile, but if I don't find anything particularly noteworthy, like besides assorted jewelry, I'll just add it to the kitty and drag it on out of there.
Okay. So, Visca, what are you doing? He kicked
I-
down the
I'm-
door, and
Yeah,
he
I'm
went,
just checking the rest of this place. Just to make sure that there's like no sub bosses waiting in the wings.
Okay, you pick them door after door. Most of these are bedrooms, or storage room. The bedroom right next to this one, you assume is his, Maleficence's room. And you notice it looks like a workout room with a bed in it, essentially.
I'll look around, look if there's anything that looks of value, and then move on.
The dumbbells, you can't help but think there's like a magic aura.
Benny's gonna try and lift them.
Strength check. Athletics. Do you lay down and do the bench press, or are you just standing up and trying to lift it up, like curl it?
I have no idea.
Probably curl. You don't seem like a bench press kind of girl.
Nope.
You
not
just
really.
gotta do this or this.
I know I sure as hell wouldn't be comfortable laying down prone in a place like this.
Well, no, you can do like a
That's a
raise
squat.
level.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I
fine.
mean.
Clean and jerk kind of thing.
What is the point of all of this squattery?
It looks like the dumbbells are magic.
What did you roll?
That's not nice to say about your friends here.
18. You are not able to lift this. It's really heavy.
You definitely know Omen would like that.
You can't lift it. How's she gonna give it to you?
Do I see this
All her
when I'm coming
name?
out of room 2?
I'll
or
say
whatever?
this is while you were investigating. You're doing a very thorough investigation. So
Fair.
and the rest of them were going to the other rooms. Okay, so Shade's like,
I can try it.
okay, go ahead. Athletics.
Watch, I'm gonna roll a fucking 1.
I hope not.
That's a 12.
Okay. You start.
What's up, guys?
You were just straining, and you almost accidentally get it off of the guard that's keeping it up, propped up, and not on the floor. So you almost would have dropped it on your feet. But,
Shade is
Yeah,
going
fuck that.
to her communicator and is like, "Hey, Omen, here's something that neither I nor Visca can lift."
Omen's outside.
Yeah,
I assume we have communicators, right?
Oh, yeah. We'll
Yeah.
go there.
Oh, maybe it's that thing.
I mean, clearly you need higher than an 18 athletics.
I'll say at this point that's when Worm is done investigating. He wanders in here.
Mhm.
As you just sees you two just standing around.
But
Maleficence's
15 times your strength.
bench press, and
Oh,
and
wow.
it's her workout room. But you see she does have her bed in the corner.
Okay.
You know she was never one for style or anything.
No, she's probably got something very Spartan here. It's like just the iron and then like a mattress and maybe a pillow.
You know she did have because your laser dragon heritage. They always like things historical. They always think old things are cool.
So it's like a Charles Atlas original
Yeah.
bench press.
Yeah, and also, you know, she really liked weapons and armor. You don't see any in here.
Probably got a whole fucking armory devoted to the shit somewhere. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look around. Do I see any like hidden wall panels or shit? Did she like have like a secret catch, like a catch closet? I have a hard time imagining that she would like leave herself unarmed, or not in close proximity to a weapon. in
I
her own
mean, she
bedroom.
probably wasn't. She was probably close to the one that she was holding when you killed her.
Well, yeah.
She's pretty much the mountain, so, I mean, even if she had no weapons, she could probably still cave someone's skull in.
I'm just gonna, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see if I can bench that business. It's gonna be a 27 on my athletics check.
You are, it's like, but you are able to lift it.
Ugh.
And you just throw it on the ground, because there's no way if you like started to pull it back down, you would come down. It's really heavy.
Very cool. Well, that was satisfying. Fuck this place.
Yeah, Visca's already moved on to the next room.
As you lifted it up, You realize it's a +1 Great Club,
Oh,
but
well,
you need 22 strength to wield it proficiently.
yikes. Yeah, not my style. Fun, but no. Moving on. What else do we see in this corridor of horrors?
Do you investigate her room?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and throw another investigation down.
Harry,
Okay.
stop.
Ooh, that's actually really good. It's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be a 16.
You notice underneath one of the sweat rags is a pill container.
Eh?
It
Okay.
has some
What's
pills in
this? Do I recognize these?
it. You assume they're steroids. There's no label.
Maybe Omen would like these.
Omen is if Omen could hear that, Omen would have punched you.
I don't know that.
Actually, I think someone actually did make a joke about that, and Omen got pretty annoyed.
Huh.
Omen is all natural beef.
All right. Maybe Omen wouldn't
Never
care for this.
frozen.
I think actually it was due to your sister. Like, I think
You're
Scotty made the
breastfed.
joke of that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Moving on.
Okay. Next room. You don't really find anything more interesting in the other bedrooms. You guys, I mean, you're checking all of them, right, Verm?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much like I
this
just.
is
Okay.
at least
You
mostly
keep-
just opening doors, checking to see if there's people.
You get over
Yeah.
to the room that Visca originally opened, and the door was
Mhm.
sundered, and you see a bunch of rubber ducks in there. It's a collection of them. They're all different sorts. None of them are. They're just staring straight from their shelves. None of them are looking directly at you or anything. Just one's got a cowboy hat on. You know, one's.
Can I make an investigation check in here?
What are you investigating?
I want to see if I can find a very specific rubber duck.
Okay, roll your investigation.
Okay, probably not. I got a 6 this time. It was worth a shot.
Okay, you're searching
What
around.
rubber
You-
duck were you looking for? Mark?
It was going to be one with an astronaut helmet on. It didn't have any specific meaning except that.
Oh,
Aw, cause space.
He just wanted a space duck.
you find one with a mullet. You find one with a handlebar mustache. You find one that's just completely gilded gold. Just all these different ones, but you don't find any with the astronaut helmet, sadly.
Oh,
I got
that's too
this
bad.
one at PAX.
Oh yeah, you did. I remember that. That was great.
It was great. I went to a booth just because they have rubber ducks, so I was very
That's
excited.
awesome.
That's wonderful.
That was like maybe
So,
a week
okay.
or two after that session.
All right.
um,
So after he's done exploring all this shit,
You
he's
go
gonna
to
run off.
leave,
Yeah.
and you hear like a, and you turn around, and one of the rubber ducks is on the ground.
I'm gonna go. Like Grim says this out loud to the room at large. I'm gonna go.
Okay, you go.
Towards the room.
Hold on a second. Actually, that's a good point. Do I have any grenades?
Those poor ducks.
R.I.P. ducks.
Right?
They're just poor innocent ducks.
They're not.
Well, I mean,
I've told.
if
I don't know if Chris is still watching, but I have told Chris the secret of the rubber duck.
the
You
legend
guys
of the
still
rubber
do
duck-
not know the secret of the rubber duck.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. You know what? No, I don't anymore. Never mind. I thought I had a Molotov left and hanging out in my closest pack, but I don't anymore. So I'm just gonna leave.
I mean, you do still have
Are
your
you
laser
gonna-
breath, right?
I
Are you
do,
gonna
but I'm not gonna
tell
waste
them-
my laser breath on a bunch of fucking rubber ducks. I need to go find Hertz.
Ours is outside.
Meanwhile, outside, what's up? Oh, Omen, you got everybody at attention.
All right. She'll tell them to start cleaning the place up. Because I'm sure that this guy, the guy who wrecked the place, did a number on it.
I didn't wreck the place. I literally am just
Not you.
opening- Oh,
The person who killed and wrecked everything.
That would be her.
I can't see where. Okay. I can't see where I'm I can't. I have to look on the stream. I can't look at Kev from where I am. Person who drove the castle into the castle.
Oh, that. Okay. I thought you were talking about the rooms. I'm like, I didn't trash any rooms. I was just looking at doors.
No, Omen will give him the order to start cleaning this place up.
Okay, one of them's a dwarf. You notice he's the least. He doesn't show that he's framed, but he does follow your orders. He's wearing like a mechanic outfit, and everything.
Does he seem to take charge?
When you tell him to fix stuff, he's like, that's what I do anyway.
She'll look to him and say, "You're in charge of helping them make sure this place is perfect."
Excellent.
And she'll go upstairs.
Okay.
I go after Hertz, but then I heard the sound of something strong, so
Okay.
something. We need someone for strong.
You need strong.
Verm, you were just walking out that door when you're like, I'm gonna go. When Omen's walking into the hallway.
Omen just looks at him. Why are you going?
Long story. Room full of ducks might be evil. Don't necessarily need to go in.
The door can't close all the way, so you can actually see some of the rubber ducks.
Yes.
See if you can get somebody to board this one up, huh?
Omen just pauses for a moment. Let me look at what I have in my inventory first. I might be able to help. I have a candle.
No, I don't think
Candle's
that's
not really going to cut it.
I can make my cloak billow.
That's
I don't
nice.
think that's going to work either.
Why does she need a cloak?
What if you need to make a really awesome entrance, Aya? And you
She's
need
a
to waste.
luchador.
Right, but
Why
she
the fuck would
already
she
is
not
badass
have an
and
extra
has
cloak?
like a billion. Sorry. Sorry.
I said she's basically a luchador. Why would she not want a badass, cool-looking cloak?
I can take an action to make it billow.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm gonna
That's
walk out
basically
and
her wrestling intro.
try and find Hertz now that I've.
Actually, if he says that, Omen will just say she's out there. Went through the portcullis.
I'll wave an appreciation as I head out. I'm still wearing the helmet, by the way. I'm going to be trying to attune to this now and detuning to
This
my
mask?
cape of explosions.
And Omen will go try to find the rest of them.
Oh, hey, you might be interested in. There's like a I don't know, a big dumbbell thing that none of us could really lift.
Oh, I did. It was heavy as shit, but I managed it.
Omen immediately goes to try these out.
Oh yeah, it's on the floor. Sorry, I didn't put it back. There was no one spotting me.
You go in that room, and it's like stone floor, and the stone is cracked.
She'll try to lift up put the one back onto the rack.
Okay, give me a strength or athletics.
Okay, just watching this.
17, 18, 19, 26.
It is really difficult, but you're able to.
Yay!
Omen's like, I'll make sure I remember this. This is going to be my new place to work out. Also, I assume it's...
When I said this is her new stronghold.
Yeah.
When you lift this, you can just feel the raw power from it. Feels like it's a magical weapon, but you are not mighty enough yet to wield.
Yet. That's the key thing. I think at a couple levels.
You'd have to be inhumanly strong to wield it as a weapon.
I say, at level 20, I do get 24 of both of my stats. So
Potentially.
I can get up to, I should say.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hmm.
From what?
It's the
No, it
barbarian
automatically
swing.
increases.
Also,
Really?
I
thought it
just
was
want to point
increased by
out
4.
she's not human, so she's already inhumanly strong.
Nah.
Inhumanoidly strong.
By the way, it's one of the
But yes.
few ways for you to break the 20 threshold as a player.
Nice.
No, it's your strength and constitution course increase by 4.
Well, yeah, but normally you cannot get
Yeah.
higher than a.
That's the final thing barbarians get. It's only
Yeah, that's my level
20
20. Once I hit level 20,
Oh shit! Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm coming for your asses.
Whoa.
I'm getting... Why is Hertz coming for our ass now?
No.
Oh, just because you get that, if you just suddenly get that beefy, it's just like the ass clap heard around the world.
Omen has hit her final form.
All right, guys, just got to sit wrap. The enemies are gone. We're totally victorious, so Smoke if you got him.
Job well done, everybody.
You say that, and one of the troopers, which you're pretty sure by now, considering his scrawny stature, is a brown noser. Gives you a cigar. He's like, here, boss, and he lights it for you.
Oh
Do
my
any of the
God.
defeated soldiers react much to
I'm
seeing
good.
Vern
I'll take it later.
Con save as you down the whole cigar.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
A wood
Oh,
elf.
Oh God!
He just passes out. Just poof.
This is
You're
weed.
He
I just-
wasn't
I'm-
training
I
enough.
thought you gave me a blunt. What the hell? This is tobacco. That's bad for you.
What did you roll?
Hey,
He was
Oh, jeez.
Great. Okay.
So
Sorry.
yeah, do the
ahead.
do the defeated enemies react at all to seeing Vern walking around in the boss's old helmet?
They. It's been minutes. They are still scared and confused and mix of emotions. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I bet.
Possibly more likely than not, a bunch of resentment. Like you're mocking them.
probably.
Modrons, anyone who's not doing something vital, can you start trying to help repair the city for the civilians?
We always are doing something vital.
Don't have none in
Something
reserve?
vital that isn't waxing the floor for the 80th time.
Okay, I know everything's vital for me. Anyone who's not piloting or repairing the ship, can you help repair the city?
We'll have a delay on the waxed floors, but we can manage.
I understand. I understand.
I'm gonna
Oh,
be heading back to the ship.
Make sure the cappuccino machine's working.
Or actually, no, I'm heading down into the city. I want to find Cage
He's at the
And
front
yeah.
gates.
Meanwhile,
and ask him what's going on,
Cascade.
meanwhile,
and find Magneto.
Hertz. You got a laser corgi in your backpack.
Yes. It's wonderful.
Cage
love
rides up on the dire unicorn, and he says, "Did we succeed?"
Yeah, we won. They're probably looting or whatever. I gotta go find a way to go to the rave thing. It has an egg, so I gotta go there. Probably take my
Rave thing. Oh, for those at home that don't know, Mr. Cage is a Siren who's wearing a three-piece suit, and he's pretty much Fritz's manager. Think of her like a Japanese
He is the
idol.
best.
Think of her as
I
like
would
a
love
Japanese
wearing
idol, and he's like
armor.
her producer.
He is amazing.
Oh no,
I
wait,
love
he's a
him.
Henshin now. He's probably where his
He's a
armor
magic
can
girl.
look like whatever the fuck he wants.
He's a
His
magical.
outfit is a three-piece suit.
Is he really a magic girl? That's amazing.
He has a level in it, yes.
Nice.
Amazing.
He has more than like.
Well, it's
I
that
thought
like
the
I'm
old
not going
suit is
to.
the exact same suit underneath.
Except this one's glittery.
Can we just have him like for no apparent reason, just having like a set of the dragon armor that everybody, all the Henshin that we get seem to have? If Yui's draws them, they all get dragon armor. Have you
Oh,
noticed
actually, he was in combat, so he was not in his three-piece suit. He's actually wearing a very Tyrannosaurus-themed tuxedo mask-esque outfit.
that? Very nice.
And he has a Tyrannosaurus mask.
Nice.
That he's a Triceran originally.
I
is that
know
right?
it's confusing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to imagine this, and I'm just imagining like a T-Rex, but he's got two the two
Three.
brow horns are sticking out through his nose.
Got the nose one and then the two brow ones.
I mean, someone could just adjust like mine used to.
Oh
so-
goodness.
Anyway,
That's true, yeah.
That I had the same problem when I was like coming up with Verm's like concept. It's like that's why I had to have him commissioned. It's like, Yui's, how the hell does this helmet work, man? Look at that helmet. Look at that shape of that head. How does that helmet even freaking work? And so he did this for
It's
me.
beautiful.
And I was always very impressed with that wild ass visor design that he came up with on this character.
But yeah, most
Who's
Sentai
inspired?
have funky heads that just adjust to surprisingly fit a stunt person in a suit.
I know, it's amazing.
So,
The dire
I'm not
unicorn
actually
says,
going-
I can help. I can get you back to your ship.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be actually pretty dope. I should probably change and you know what? I'll just go like this. It's fine.
Okay. Do you willingly fail the save? It's the save to teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoop. You teleport within a mile, so you're on the ship.
I can't attune to both of the eggs, right?
You're not sure.
Okay.
says I'm greedy for killing steals or stealing kills.
Well,
Hey,
first she's
whoa.
gonna go find a snack. And then she's gonna make sure the puppy gets some sort of medicine for freaking eating a billion fruit roll-ups.
You're looking for medicine and stuff for him when you hear like a and he like throws it all up and he looks like he's a lot healthier.
Ugh.
Then he looks at it.
Okay. Ah! I grab him before he tries to eat it. And
Oh
I tell the
god,
Modrons to clean this up.
too real.
Two Modrons have like sweepers and they're like side by side perfectly and they both are moving in unison and just like whoop, and that floor is just clean. Like it was never there.
So the rave, it's in space, right?
Yeah, it's on the it's on one of the 6-sided dice planets.
Okay. I'm gonna go check where wherever the computers are. How far away is it? And if we can either teleport there or if I can go there by Zord and go grab the egg.
By Zord, it would be a few weeks of travel.
Mhm.
In this ship, it would be a single void jump, which would be maybe less than 10 minutes.
So maybe wait for your friends this time.
She might not know how to take
You're gonna hear that over the intercom. Like he's gotten used to you fucking buggering off by now. He knows what the shit you're doing. He's just gonna come over the comms. It's like, so maybe wait for us this time.
What the hell are you guys talking about? What
Yeah,
is going on?
Yeah, you don't know what she was talking about. You don't know what she's doing.
Yeah.
What are you guys, Paulton? You just break the fourth wall?
Yeah, you can't do that shit. But she will wait for you guys. She's just gonna go clean off whatever gross shit was on her face.
Okay, there's a
Well,
weird
yeah.
there's a weird Modron that has 1 foot, but it's like an elephant foot, and it's a sphere, and it's large size sphere, so it's like a 10-foot diameter sphere, and there are a bunch of small 10 wire-like tentacles coming off of it, and it seems to be repairing Modron that get injured, and the corgi seems to be playing with it.
Oh.
He's got a ball.
The corgi grabs onto one of the tendrils and is playing tug of war with it, and it says, "Please let go of the healing ligament.
Oh.
Please let go of
Yeah.
the healing ligament. Please let go." And it's just
She's gonna grab the puppy and she's gonna put him back in her hood and just give him a solo cup or whatever she has on her that's toy that she probably has.
Give me an animal
You
handling
Like
check.
the dog toy!
Hertz doesn't
dog
know shit
toy!
about puppies.
You go to pick him up,
What?
and give me an animal handling check.
Oh, man, that's not what I just heard. I know he said animal, but you flinched very slightly there. I was like, ooh, that was a...
I got a 6.
Okay. He does not look like he wants to go back in the backpack. He wants to play.
Pardon me.
There he is.
That's him, yes. Just thank God he's not a laser
So-
fucking terrier.
You're fussing with your corgi puppy thing. Back on the planet. We'll say Omen and Shade have pretty much taken the place to themselves.
Oh
The
yeah.
castle's there, and they're running the place.
I saw a little lesbian.
The rest of the people you guys brought, the rest of the kill Hertz and stuff are here to help reinforce your rule of this.
Yeah, I want to make sure.
Yes.
I want to make sure that the cultists of Radicule are all properly processed as POWs, and
They've been already repurposed as Omen's new.
Well, that they can still serve as slave labor, I suppose, but they need to be properly.
Omen,
with.
I don't mean to disappoint you, but you might want to talk to that lady over there, Queen L'Oreal, about taking over her stuff. It is her city. We kind of liberated it for her. And her dad, Head and Shoulders. I don't know what his name was. I just thought it was Head and Shoulders, right?
That's what it was. That's actually what
it
it
would
was.
make sense.
Yeah, King Head and Shoulders. Actually, it's Princess or
the family name. The family name's In Shoulders, but his name is Hedden. So he's Head and Shoulders.
I love it.
I mean, I'm sure they're nice people, but you might want to talk to them because they've already had their city taken from them once.
Owen doesn't want the city, and she would, if get told that, she would go and find whoever that she needs to.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you guys will do, and we'll see.
Yeah.
That's where you. Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
I remembered we were supposed to actually rescue her.
she was in here. We'll say she was in the dungeons and stuff. And
Owen will let her out.
Yeah.
What?
Teaches you. It's great.
We're getting to a spot where we're gonna wrap up, and unfortunately, I think this is gonna be the last time we see Omen and Shade on camera. So this will be like your guys' epilogue. So what do you think, Omen? You guys have won essentially. You know that this wave's coming and it will change everything, but you guys will still live. It's a change where, like,
contrary, at least hopefully, to what Hertz believes.
Yeah. Hertz thinks it's the end of the world, but it is what it is.
The end of Hertz's world.
It is. It's the end of the world, as we know it.
You guys don't know when it's going to happen. You just know it's happening.
Honestly, Omen probably would just live there, help out the city as much as she can, because in the end, she is still going to be nice, and really just probably start. I have to say this: probably start a wrestling school, teach people how to grapple.
Keep that in mind to future DMs.
Oh man, are we gonna go to like a Romanesque city where everybody fights each other?
We'll say when you guys went into the dungeons and stuff and found Princess L'Oreal, you found there was actually nurseries and a bunch of laser dragon eggs down here. Shade.
Omen, make sure.
Shade, what do you do? We'll say you're the first one to find it.
Oh no!
It is a room filled with them.
Oh, this is just like Star Wars.
I have been making hold on. But even before she did this, I've been making constant jokes about this exact scene because her character in a Star Wars MMO looks like so goddamn evil.
Oh, this is interesting.
Huh?
What?
Shade does not destroy all the laser dragon eggs.
Just like 80% of them.
Nope.
I'm
There's
shocked.
like all of them except one that yells at you like, "Fear me!"
Turns out we now raised Fwosh.
Yes,
Yes.
she is your princess.
And no, she did see laser dragonborn at least turn against his own kind, and his own father, who was the head of this cult. He sadly wasn't the one to deliver the killing blow. That would have been a little bit more convincing, I would say. But as I understand it, Yost is basically the the leader of all the Henshins, more or less, or very high up at least. So she would actually defer to him what to do about all these laser dragon babies.
Don't kill them.
So I guess
Yost seems to be the one that kind of takes more in charge of, but I would like to think both Verm and Yost are kind of like they're now like the top veteran, at least for Henshin.
That's
Boys.
terrifying.
Vern's gonna be henpecked. So he's
So like I said, that we also raise baby laser dragons.
Aw, that's so nice.
I think I like to think that Verm would take an interest in their rearing as trying to demonstrate a more positive model of the laser aesthetic with an appreciation for history that doesn't rely on exclusivity as a positive.
You know your father hid these books. No, your mother would have hid these books when you found them when you were a child. But there were books about laser dragons that weren't about them dominating being tyranny and stuff.
Aha!
That there are good laser dragons out there.
There we go. So this would be a good opportunity to try and initiate some reform and bring in the new cult, the cult of the light, as it were.
And I guess Shade, against all odds, would help with that to try and raise good laser dragons and laser dragonborn.
Cool.
Make a school about overcoming hatred and
Write a book, a self-help book.
how to not kill babies.
how to not kill laser dragon babies. You hate them a lot.
I like to think the US, that one trooper that was wearing the biker helmet with the horns, he helps you in that endeavor.
Oh yeah, I dig his outfit. He doesn't wear a shirt like me, so I dig it.
So at a certain point, the Henshin capstone power actually says you stop aging. So I figure that Vern will probably be around to do.
You
Yoda
guys
quite a
still
while.
got more sessions. I'm
Oh, I
just,
know.
Yeah.
I'm just continuing on with that particular part of the thread.
okay.
But yeah,
And while everyone else,
I'm sorry, you guys. It was just off camera. I'm trying to throw treats to the dog, and 3 times in a row I threw it, and he booped it with his nose, and it bounced back into my hand.
that's impressive.
That's actually that is pretty pretty interesting.
Shade would still hunt down the one laser dragon that killed the rest of her teammates.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's still
Vengeance is always good.
there's an extensive library in here of all the recorded dragons that were part of the cult, so you could probably track them down.
Omen would help with that too, because it's Omen.
And she really likes wrestling dragons.
I mean, yeah. Throwing me under
They
that
just-
bus there.
They just become dragon hunters. Will be great.
You need to go somewhere and steal the dragon. Maybe make it a heist.
I think Verm has probably had enough of hunting of his own line.
All right, Omen and
Yes,
Omen and
everybody.
Shade will take care of that.
Yeah, I figure the poor bastards have already got it bad enough.
So in one way or another, the Rad Enemy rebels say their goodbyes to Omen and Shade, because they know there's still another egg that they need to get.
Hertz will just do a very quiet, all right, we gotta go kind of look.
Mm-hmm.
Owen will nod. I'm Scotty. I should ask your permission for this. Can I give them one of my guitars?
Of course.
All right. She'll hand Hertz her guitar. I'll send you a picture of what this guitar looks like. You'll notice this is the guitar that she did not break. Well, break in her performance, at least. That is what it looks like.
Oh, nice. It's even worn down and everything.
Oh, yeah. That's her original guitar.
Shit, man.
And she'll say, keep this safe and don't die. You're welcome here anytime.
Keep it secret.
I will try my best to keep this safe.
Also, for note, it is a +1 guitar.
Great.
Actually, +1
That's
guitar.
awesome.
It
Or
sounds
here.
really good.
Let
It's
me-
a
let me-
weapon or is it performance?
+1
Yes.
guitar. It's a for her. It's a weapon.
You can add it to performance when you play it, yes.
Oh,
It is a
okay.
+1 guitar.
That's awesome.
It is, when one-handed, a D6, but if you two-handed, it's a D8.
Shade is going to hand Worm 3 recasters that were of her former teammates.
Hmm. Okay.
And it's going to say these should probably go back so they can find new people to grant them their powers.
All right. I'll make sure they make their way back to the homeworld. Thank you. It's been an honor.
She nods.
And she's gonna give Omen he's gonna give Omen a look, and he's basically just gonna pull this.
Yes.
Are either of you proficient in performance?
I am double proficient in performance.
I am not, but I am proficient at athletics, so I can make this look good anyways.
Okay, Verm, give me an athletics.
All right.
Omen, give me a performance strength check. So you add
Performance
you add your double proficiency from performance, but your
It
strength
was
modifier.
that 20, wasn't it?
Oh shit, that's a. Oh boy.
Actually, hold on. I'll use my last nat 20 for this.
Sure. I got my inspiration point. I'll burn it for this one.
Yeah.
All right, baby. That makes it a 24. No, 34.
Mine would be so you said my strength plus my performance?
Yeah.
So mine is a 36.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, it's the most broed out thing ever.
Yeah, 36.
That's just.
Power friendship
What-
strings
what's
too,
Omen's-
and
what's
you're
Omen's
filled with
strength?
determination.
Omen's strength. Oh, so hold on. Sorry. Omen's strength is a 20.
Okay, what's Verm's strength?
My strength is actually only at an 18.
Okay,
So I'm
Both of you
I'm
give-
Dylan in this case.
the most epic of handshakes.
Oh yes.
Both of you go up by 1 strength.
Aw,
Where?
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
So Omen has 21 strength.
Oh hell
Aw,
yeah.
yeah.
oh my god.
As you feel some divine spark activate within you.
Fuck yeah.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, it's a god!
Yeah.
The most beautiful goddess.
And some of that power carried over to Verm.
Visca sees that shit and is not about that life and is like, fuck it, no, get in here and give me a goddamn hug.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, what I'll
Thank you
do, give
guys
her a
for
hug.
protecting thank you guys for keeping my family safe out there.
Right.
And I'm like, it's not much, but if you ever see one of those little ducky things around and it wasn't there last time you blinked, you might want these. And I'm giving them 2 of the anti-corruption potions I have.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm like, I know they're there. I would not want to fuck with them. I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. So yeah.
The world is ending, and so enjoy your life while you still have it.
Oh, I have one more thing. I'm also going to give them the puppies. Still look like they're super distracted and freaked out, right?
Oh
Um,
yeah. This was well.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to give Shade the remainder of my tube of tennis balls. And I'm like, when they're feeling a little bit more comfortable, they'll probably enjoy these. They will probably be burned to shreds within 20 minutes, but 20 minutes of joy.
Okay.
You know that these balls were designed specifically by Wunari scientists.
Are they radiant resistant tennis balls?
They are built for maximum comfort on chewing.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Great for Wunari pups that are teething.
Oh boy. That's
That's
amazing.
the best. I feel blessed by this.
I imagine
Well,
probably baby dragons would like them too.
Ah.
Well, we'll find all the uses for these tennis balls.
Oh god, you get a tennis like a pneumatic like a potato gun launcher.
Oh.
And you just start firing tennis balls in the air like And the
Omen
dragon
is the pneumatic tennis ball launcher.
Go play fetch in midair with a dragon. Oh wow.
You're welcome, future DMs, for whatever you are going to do with this.
Yeah, let him target you. Let him see. if
I
he-
want to be in the city of wonderful wrestling and puppies and dragons.
Yeah, I want to see.
Great.
I want to see wormling skeet shooting, where they're tracking like a UV lit up, like a neon orange skeet shooting target, and they all got to try and hit it with laser breath.
I actually now imagine Shade making a movie series called How to Train Your Laser Dragon.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes, I love it.
And on that note, we'll end the session for tonight.
oh.
Perfect.
Thank you again.
Nobody mentioned. You didn't mention the fact that she was pregnant.
Nope, I never got a chance to.
No.
What?
Oh well.
I was gonna have Omen ask if Hertz was pregnant. Oh, hold on. Closing thing. She'll ask her, tell Hertz take care of the kid.
Yes, our puppy's gonna do great.
Oh.
The puppy lets out a worried whine.
Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna get you some medicine. It'll be great. Don't worry.
It looks at the corgi looks at you, Omen, with worry.
I'm worried about her too, but she's not gonna tell us anything, so
I
I believe it's
It is that, yeah. You got that exactly right. Holy shit.
Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. It's gonna-
anyone got any plugs?
Or he's just shit. Gotta go find it.
well, you can find me on Sunday at 8. I'm doing a stream. Hera and I will both be on it again. I stream weekly on that channel on Fractured Moon D&D on Twitch. And follow me at VexyHexy.
Let's see. Tracker C Saturday, right?
You have no plugs that I've just already plugged.
And then our Dragon Heist on Sunday. It's no longer
Yeah.
Dragon Heist. It's
Waterdeep campaign.
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep. Also a reminder, the US is moving ahead an hour Saturday night into Sunday, so remember for our international people, because they don't all follow the same schedule we do, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be weird for a while. Yay, daylight savings time.
Yay.
It's Hertz Verm is leaning in, giving you the stink eye on the one side.
Oh, I'm sure this isn't gonna come up next week.
Oh, and yeah, so and
Yeah.
the new game will be starting about 2 to 3 weeks.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So am I. Where nothing bad's gonna happen at all.
No, not ever.
No,
We're just gonna,
it's just gonna be really cute girls.
I mean,
remember,
you're on one of those games.
remember for all like 5 people here who haven't, go check out the Retroverse Kickstarter. It ends in 5 days. They just cleared 75K. So they just unlocked, was it the last stretch goal?
Yeah,
Icon.
stretch goal, but
I
the
think they
icon-
might have one more. I
two.
don't know
Yes.
if they're going to reach on that, but it would be freaking awesome.
It'd be awesome.
But yeah, no, it ends in 5 days. And then also on the Kickstarter, they have listed there is a unofficial Discord that is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. I will warn everybody, the danger zone is very not safe for work, but everything else there is a lot of fun.
Proceed with caution.
Yes,
Everything is awesome.
there is a lot of thirst. A
Be
lot.
told.
Oh yeah.
Just
I'm part of
avoid the
that.
danger zone. The rest is fine.
Yeah.
Unless you're into the
Unless you're
dangerous
into the
stuff.
danger zone.
Come join me in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll call it a night. So until next Friday.
Thanks for having me.
Bye.